mentioned by the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, I'm a fagoso. Jump in them Sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the program. I don't even have the screen set up right. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bad.
I just had my whole shit yell at me. Phone was on loud. The fucking my other screen was on.
And you thought we didn't have our shit together on a Wednesday night. You should see us on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
How are you doing, KFARR?
I'm terrific.
Good.
Absolutely terrific.
Now, I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask for the chat. What are you drinking tonight, KFARR?
I'm going to give the easy one first, which is whiskey mixed with coffee. And then I'm going to give the one that I know that you want me to say, which is whiskey mixed with Sunny D.
It just sounds gross, man. It does not sound good.
I mean, like I said before the stream, it's not the worst drink I've ever made, but it's not the best.
I, of course, have another one of these Happy Thursday spiked refreshers. This one is black cherry. I got a variety pack. We're going to get through all the flavors maybe today. We went through 2 of the flavors last time. Black cherry. Let's see how it tastes.
Well,
not bad. Look at that.
We already got 10 gifted memberships for me.
And one for me.
For you.
That's about right. That sounds about right.
Pull my mic out so I'm not fucking yelling. There we go.
Let's get the dog treats ready. Here you go, dogs.
That's the worst sounding mimosa I've ever heard of. Like I said, I used to be a lot better at drinking than now, but it is what it is for now. Dexter, get over here, my guy.
Let me find your gifted memberships. Did I miss them? I must have. Yeah, there they are.
Idaho Wiggles. Yeah, right at the beginning as we were turning this bad boy on.
Oh, it didn't pop up.
Shaky?
I can't put it on the screen, unfortunately, but I see the gift. I see the gifts, but I can't get to the actual. Thank you very much, Idaho Wiggles. I'm sorry. Restream is not allowing me to put it on the screen.
I can see it.
And I believe you.
I have no ability to do anything.
So we were talking
you know
today.
What? I don't see it. I don't see it on Restream.
I scrolled up
on YouTube.
not...
I don't see it on Restream. It happened
it shows all the gifts.
We were going live.
Yeah, so it's showing all the gift memberships. So I don't know. KFARR and I were putting links into our private booze and body cams thing we have set up. And I said, man, we have too many links again this week. And he said, we need to do it more than once a week. I think you said the other day, we have enough to do every day if we wanted to.
Yeah,
so we decided to do.
I looked, and in that tab you have on your channel, there's like 20 videos we haven't played yet. And it's just like, we should do this another day.
I think we're never going to get to those ones. I'm pretty sure. But we might.
Yeah,
we might run out of content someday.
It's like YouTube. Like you can try to watch all the videos, but as you're watching them, new ones are being created.
Yeah. So I guess let's just get into it, or we're never going to get through them all, huh? This one says, this is why some people should never be allowed to be a parent. I haven't seen this yet. I don't think you have either. I think this was sent in by our friend who's also in that, but the only other person in that chat. Weapons. So
yeah, all these videos are. It's only being generated by 3 people. 3 people are putting in all these videos.
Exactly. But he said that I posted one that we're going to watch later that I thought was really good, and he said this one is better. So we'll start with this one.
Watch police give this entitled couple exactly what they deserve after they try to fight police when pulled over for speeding with a baby in the car. As officers approach them, they immediately make things as difficult as possible out of spite, which lands them in jail in front of their baby.
Hello. Turn the radio down first. How are you? Deputy Hudson with the Sheriff's Department. Do you have your driver's license with you? No. Why?
The boyfriend who was driving states he does not have his license on him, as they were just running a quick errand to the drugstore for their child. He has an overwhelming amount of arrogance towards police as they ask him to step out and identify himself.
Come on. What am I getting searched for? What if I ain't do? Like, he only tell I just didn't have my license, so what am I getting searched for, though? You can search me, I ain't got it.
I'm just gonna pat you down, all right? You said you ain't got no license?
No, I said I didn't have it with me. I didn't say I don't got no license, I didn't have it with me.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, they probably suspended that.
Okay.
The driver admits his license is likely suspended, which means he shouldn't be driving at all. This is the first of many problems tonight for this entitled couple.
Tell them to come get the car because I already know that's what y'all about to say.
Well, we don't know if we're gonna tow it yet. Just give us a second, okay?
But why would I wait till y'all probably decide to tow it and then I'm only
If we decide to tow it, we'll give you a chance to call your dad. We ain't here to jam people up. We're here for strictly criminal interdiction. We just met tonight. If everything checks cool, you guys will, we'll give you guys a break, essentially. You know what I mean?
If somebody doesn't have a driver's license, I don't care what the situation is, I have them get out of the car, okay? Don't be alarmed or anything like that.
Oh, that's fine.
Really
that's totally fine.
I don't want to give you guys a hard time, but you guys were flying, and especially with having little kids in the back. I get it.
That's totally fine, but she's, I told him he didn't even have to fly, but he was just,
I understand.
Alarmed because she's on asthma.
I understand.
So that's why he was just...
Do you want, you don't have to, but do you want me to call EMS here, or is she okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. She's cool right now.
Okay.
She's not weak. But like I told him, I got to hurry up home and get my baby medicine.
I understand.
I forgot her bag.
Is that your husband?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay. Boyfriend. So I ask everybody that we stop, is there anything illegal in the car? Is there any drugs? Is there any guns? Is there any bombs? Anything like that?
Nope.
Okay, good deal. All right, give us just a couple minutes, and we'll have you guys out of here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, come on. I'm gonna get your ID real quick.
I don't got my ID.
Like your social ID.
I don't see what I'm being pulled over for. Like, what did I do?
Well, listen, you don't got your ID. You say your license suspended.
But I'm saying, like,
car reeks of weed.
We illegal now.
So is alcohol. You can't be drinking alcohol in the car or smoking weed in the car.
I'm not drinking alcohol.
The point I'm trying to make to you is just because it's legal doesn't mean you can have the car reeking of weed like you just smoked it in there.
We just weren't smoking in there, though.
Why does it smell like weed then?
Do you see smoke coming out the car? So we wasn't just smoking in there.
Dude, the windows all fogged up, bro.
That's because I don't have my defrost on.
The officers accuse the suspect of driving under intoxication, which would be terrible if true considering the baby in the back of the car.
That's crazy. Y'all just said we were smoking and it's not even us.
These people are pissing me off already. I'm sorry to pause it, but he's acting like getting high and driving with your baby in the car is just no big deal. He's like, it's legal. It's not legal to drive impaired.
It's like, exactly. You're making a great point, and the officer made a great point. Just because it's legal doesn't mean you can do it in your car while driving.
Yeah.
And
just like me drinking this drink right now doesn't mean I can. Yeah. I'm not going to go drive after I have this drink right here.
And you're not going to do it with a kid in the back seat.
A baby. It's a baby who's having an asthma attack, apparently. Like if there's even a fender bender that could heighten the anyway, the title is correct. This is why some people should not be allowed to be a parent.
Smoke in the car though. And then said the window's fogged. But no smoke coming out the car. I'm about to record this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I feel like it's just weird.
Your speed?
My speed? Yeah. It's 35 over the bridge.
You're on 55.
You know the hell I weigh.
So you were cooking right before you even hit the bridge. You were over there on some
I know y'all was right there.
Huh?
So did you see any smoke coming out my car when you came to the car?
I see it, they're fogged up.
Only give it a middle of this one. That's because I was just coming around the corner. But did you see smoke? Because he just said I was smoking and it smelled like weed in the car.
He was on your side of the car. I was on the passenger side.
But I'm saying there's smoke in it.
What did he tell you?
It's smoke in the car regardless. So if it's smoke in the car, you're going to see it come out of the car. All right, now y'all playing stupid. Like I never been in jail.
The couple's teenage daughter, who was with them in the back seat, steps out and begins voicing her frustration about the stop. Police wait for dispatch to confirm the identity of the suspect based on the info he provided to police.
Nobody do drugs. Nobody do that. Because you can't wipe them.
I just said that. Like I just got in the car.
Me as a parent, if I'm at a traffic stop and I see my kid try to get out of the car, I'm going to beat the shit out of him in front of the fucking cops. You don't do that. Stay in the car. You're not going to help this situation. Dipshit has a suspended license. You can't be loud enough and have enough attitude to change that. Just stay in the car.
Yep.
But she's just
and
like,
News
no,
No
have
Enemy.
fun. Good luck.
News No Enemy in the chat brings up a good point. Maybe the weed is the reason the kid has asthma. Did we think of that? I didn't think of it. But that's a very good point. Maybe stop smoking weed around your kids or smoking anything around your kids.
We got a whole baby with us.
The suspect's girlfriend also steps out to deny any consumption of drugs inside the vehicle.
No, I told him that we had to go get two medicine. Like,
You're talking about the window smoking and you're smoking in the car.
who said we was smoking? We was never smoking. But he might be smoke with my baby. I don't smoke. You can do a marijuana thing. I don't smoke marijuana. I can't smoke marijuana around no asthma kid. Like, that's ugly.
Meanwhile, dispatch radios to officers that the information the suspect provided doesn't link back to anybody. Officers suspect he may be hindering his identity to hide an active warrant.
What's your social one more time? So they ain't coming back to anything.
Go ahead.
I just told you.
Can you just tell me again? Because they ain't coming back to anything when we want it.
I just told you. Now you see how I just told him my social and then he keeps asking me to tell him all over again. If it just didn't come back.
I'm sorry, but if I gave the office, if I for some reason left here without my wallet, got pulled over, and the cop's like, all right, I need to identify you. I rattle off my social, and he comes back to me and says, it's not coming back to anything. Let me make sure I got it right. Could you tell me again? I would not argue with that. I'd want him to be able to identify me so I don't get taken to jail, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't. But then again, you aren't running around with a suspended license and probably a warrant.
And smoking weed with my baby in the car.
This guy's rolling Josh Lanto dirty right now.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not going to pull out my phone and be like, oh, I'm in my phone's on this thing, so I can't hold it. But I'm not going to hold up my phone and be like, yeah, this is my social security, guys. Don't steal my, identity.
Yeah.
And oh, oops, I also have a suspended license and warrant. Don't tell anybody. Sorry, Facebook. Like, come on.
Nothing. I mean, I don't have nothing. It's nothing you can find.
No, that means it ain't coming back to a name, bro.
Oh well, I just told you. So you got to run it again.
No,
I feel like I didn't do nothing.
You gotta tell me your social. You gotta identify yourself, bro.
I know my Fifth Amendment. What am I being pulled over for then?
Come on, bro. Hey, we're being cool with you.
How y'all being cool with me and I keep telling you I gotta pee and all this type of y'all keep trying to make me wonder what I didn't even do. Y'all said I was.
He knows his Fifth Amendment, right?
Yeah,
which applies to court, by the way, not the side of the road.
Everybody in chat, I'm waiting for him to pull his Third Amendment right, because that's really the important one. Shout out to Auditing America.
Nobody wants a sleepover, man. Nobody.
Listen.
And y'all about to make me mad, and I really don't give a
My baby medicine, like.
Man, it's cool. I ain't just slipping because they about to make me mad, man.
You got a warrant or something?
No, I don't have no one. Why you up on me though?
I'm just asking for your social, man. I ain't trying to give you a hard time.
How? Y'all just gave me a hard time.
We see there's a kid in the car. We ain't trying to harass you, man.
So why
your
y'all
ID?
over?
Huh? Because you were speeding over on a 25, you're going to 50, bro.
I wasn't never.
I paced you going over 50, man. How? Why would I just randomly pull you over and make that up?
So y'all at the light and y'all telling my
speed, doing a job. Why are you giving us a hard time? Just give us your social.
I just gave you my social.
Well, it doesn't come back to
Why do I constantly keep doing? He just said it didn't come back yet.
Doesn't come back to anyone or anything. Was what I said.
Why you gotta be playing, bro?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be, dude.
We are not.
Way more difficult than it has to be.
So why'd y'all have to put me on?
Because you're speeding with 3 little kids in the back. You're going at least 50 miles an hour over the bridge. Because we're pacing you. How are we going to catch somebody?
I was just at the light. I just seen you.
We were following you. And you're going at least 50 miles an hour over the bridge.
You're playing dumb, bro. Listen, you're going to give us your social or not?
What you going to do though?
Huh?
I don't think he's playing.
Honestly, we're going to have to detain you, man.
He doesn't sound like he's playing.
No, he's playing dumb. Sir, I don't think he's playing. I think he might just be dumb.
Thank you very much for the gifted membership. News No Enemy. News No Enemy, I thought you were streaming tonight. I was going to direct everybody over to you. Let me know if you're streaming at 9. I will do that. All right, let me get these ones first, and then I'll put yours on the... There's that one.
Okay.
Tina, can you catch? No, she didn't catch. And not Dexter. What's this dog's name? You're muted.
That's Dexter.
That is Dexter.
We'll eventually bring Benson in here, but
Dwight. I was getting Dwight and Dexter confused. I was thinking Dexter was a cat.
Benson, the Doberman puppy, and Dwight are good friends. And apparently Benson read that the wrong way and tried to hump Dwight the other day.
Oh, no. Thank you very much, Doc.
Their relationship is a little more awkward now.
Here, you want to get him while he's on the screen for this super chat?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much, Doc. It says, to be fair, he was high and did not know how fast he was going. That is probably true. I hear the crunches over there. Are those full-size milk bone?
They're mini-ish.
Okay.
But if you ask the drama people, they're extra, extra, extra large milk bones.
And that one time
made with nothing but high fructose corn syrup.
The one time I bought the ones that are like small instead of mini, like these ones are for, excuse me, for like a Chihuahua. And I accidentally got the small ones, which are for like a Yorkie or something. And I felt like it was way too much. And I heard about it in my comments and emails.
So this is the question. This is the question. Do you see Erica's comment on Restream?
This one?
So she just did a member for 28 months, which is a long time. I hate mean people. Accurate. I can't say anything because I'm rather mean myself. This is our problem. She doesn't pop up on Restream.
What some of them do. How far back?
Guys, don't put that out. It was just a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting a man purse, Erica. I'm not getting a man purse. Chat is saying that I need Eric Martin's fanny pack.
I mean, fanny packs are pretty cool. So
I have a fanny pack that says Road Pirate.
Oh, man. I have so many fanny packs. I love them. Why is Erica not showing up on Restream is my question.
No idea, but she's showing up perfectly in both of my chats that I have open.
All right. So did you said she did a membership renewal?
Oh, yeah. Or it was a membership comment, I believe.
All right. That deserves more.
For 28 months, dear God.
Xena did not catch that one.
That's longer than her brother can hold down a job.
That's like 5 times as long, actually. It's very much longer. All right, let's get back to the video.
Investigation never was. Broken system, broken trust.
Until you give us your social.
Yeah, that's stupid. Just give us your social.
That's what I'm saying. You could listen.
Can I just go?
No, you gotta wait 1 second. Listen, even if you're suspected,
You can follow me.
we'll work something out, bro.
He got to pee though.
I really do.
I gotta pee too.
All right, y'all both gonna pee at the same time.
No, listen. This is a professional matter. Let's get this taken care of. Then we can do what we gotta do. Okay.
So what y'all saying y'all see though? A vape?
He said
They said I was going 55 when I wasn't never going 55.
But it doesn't matter. Like, we had to go get my baby medicine.
For real though, she's sick. Y'all see her? Y'all see her in the car seat though? Y'all see her
Get back in the car.
Y'all gonna call somebody for her?
This is a child right here with her mom standing next to her talking to the police like that. Can you believe this?
So I had it wasn't like a saying. It was just like a thing that my family has. Unless you're grown, you stay out of grown people's business.
Yeah.
This is grown people's business. And she thinks she has a voice like, shut the fuck up. Get back in the car.
I am flabbergasted right now. I would never speak to him. Like, she looks like she's maybe 13. I don't know. I apparently can't tell ages of people, but she's not an adult.
Is she commenting on your channel now, Erica? Because now she's popping up in my free stream.
Yeah, she's on my channel. That's why. It's you. It's your channel.
But that's the thing. I can see her perfectly on the YouTube side. So it's just like not
it's your restream.
My restream.
But we're on my restream, so I don't know. It's something. All right. My mom would have backhanded me by this point in this conversation, just saying.
Oh, like I said, my parents would have got me before I even got out of the car.
Oh yeah.
Let me get some gun.
I ain't got it coming. I'll give it some. The last gun I had, my bad.
That's why we had to hurry up, because I told him, like, my baby is sick, like.
Fed up with the current situation, the suspect tries to taunt one of the officers by admitting to providing false information. They waste no time to put him in his place after doing so, as they also confirm he has a warrant.
Why you grabbing me?
You're going in handcuffs.
I'm about to tell you.
You're going in handcuffs, dude.
Hey, listen. Make it easy.
I just said I was about to tell you.
If you don't resist, you won't go.
Don't resist, bro. Don't resist, bro.
You keep grabbing me.
Come on.
Bruh, why do you... You won't give me the social. I just said I was about to tell you. I just told you I was about to tell you.
Roll on your belly. Roll on your belly.
Roll on your belly now, bro.
Roll on your belly.
We don't
roll on your belly.
I just said it.
No. Roll on your belly.
During the struggle, the suspect's daughter swings on an officer and tries to pull him off her dad, which leads to her arrest as well since she's over 18.
No camera, too.
There is no way that girl's over 18. There is no way.
And what a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
Like, what are you thinking?
You, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
Yeah,
That's
and
what.
I see you over there on Twitch. I just can't comment on Restream because it's not my Restream at the moment. I see you over there.
We see Twitch. I saw somebody on my Rumble came through earlier too, and I meant to highlight it just to show that we can do that now. And I
Well, you can do that. Now. You can do that. I sent it over to Rumble. It just never started again.
Really? So when people comment on your Rumble, it doesn't show up in your Restream?
No, it doesn't even start. It doesn't even start over there.
Really?
I have to like put it in manually like we used to, and then I deleted Rumble off my little thing to send it, and then tried to redo it. Still doesn't work.
Well, knock on wood,
it just hates me, man.
Working.
Everything just hates me.
Nobody ever. I have people over there. Nobody ever watch. They watch it after the fact. They never watch it live. So I don't know.
He got a warrant. He got a warrant.
Got nothing. Get off of him. Oh, my mama, get off of him. Get off my right now, bro. No, I'm not going.
Taser.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Bro, I don't care about none of that slime shit. Get off of him. Get off of him. Get off of him, bro.
She go.
Bro, get off of him. Oh, my mama, get off.
Here, I got one cup on.
Give me your phone, bro.
I'm about to start punching.
Back up. You're going to go to jail too. You're going to go to jail too.
I don't give a about none of that. Tell her I'm about to start punching.
Don't punch nobody.
They ain't punch anybody.
What's your code? What is your code?
Back up, man.
128631.
128631? I'm about to call your dad, bro. What's your dad number, bro? Is that dad under here?
Father.
Here, get him in cuffs. Stand up. Doing all this.
You doing all this? I was about to tell you my social.
Yeah, that's why.
He don't got no boys.
Where's she at? She going to jail too for obstructing. Yeah, no, you tough if you were cuffs.
His whole ass is out. What are we doing here?
So this is the issue. The mom isn't necessarily the worst, because when she was all doing the whole "I'm gonna punch you," she's like, "You're not gonna punch anybody." Back up.
I mean, I've seen better moms.
Oh, 1000%. It's just like this drink. It's just like this drink. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst.
You've had worse. Okay.
Tuck your head,
Man, record this.
tuck your head. Step back. Step back over there. Yeah, I'm giving you a lawful order to step back. I can tell you to step over there. Okay, good. Step over there.
Don't touch me,
stop. I'm telling you, I gave you a lawful order to stand here.
I'll call my father.
Good. Call whoever you want.
And it'll be a problem. It'll definitely
Stay over here, or you're going to get arrested for obstruction.
I'm about to go get my baby.
Stay over here.
Muted. I'm muted. Doc, thank you very much. It's nice to have a father and daughter spending time together, which I had to stop the video for that because that's hilarious.
I'm gonna call my father's a cop. Cool. And once you tell him, yeah, my boyfriend who I have kids with, yeah, he got arrested because he has a suspended license and a warrant. He's gonna be like, okay, cool. Tell me how that works out. Click.
There's the boy.
Let's try to do this, Dexter. Let's try to do this. Let's see if you catch it. There you go.
Much better than
caught it.
Xena.
That's how
Xena
we
was
do it
doing
over here.
Xena was doing really good the last time. Now, not so much. Not so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Here, we're going to car. Or you're going to get arrested for obstruction.
She need medicine.
Hey, he's going under too.
Who the fuck was
Watch
that? Yeah.
I appreciate you helping. I got her. I appreciate you helping.
Get her out.
Where's my baby at?
Yeah. Back up on the sidewalk.
I'm about to get my baby.
Okay. Let her get her baby.
I got her. I promise I got her. I got her.
I appreciate it.
I promise I got her.
I appreciate it. We're past that.
I got her.
I appreciate it. Pass it.
Get off of me. I'm about to swing on everybody. Man, I'm killed, though. I'm killed, though. Babe, Johnny. Babe, I'm killed, I'm chill. I'm chill, babe. I'm chill. Why y'all doing this, though?
Because you want to start swinging on us while we're trying to hook him up. So now you're going
Why
to.
are you doing? Because you hit a cop as they were trying to arrest your dad.
Who the fuck was that guy standing next to the car? Like, I could get involved, but there's a kid here. Let me stay in the car.
I'm guessing it's the only
What?
smart person in this whole party that just stayed in the car and did what he was
Maybe
told.
he has a warrant and he's like, yeah, let's just shut the fuck up and stand here.
That would be the smart thing, wouldn't it?
Add company member for 4 months for Road Pirates. Nice free snacks for pooches.
Why am I not seeing? I'm
'Cause
not
it hates you,
seeing
or it
your
hates me.
super chat. All right. Well, I'm sorry I can't pull it up because it's not coming up for some reason. But here's Ava.
We got to do the ladies first, Dexter. You can sit. Be polite.
He's such a good boy.
Gentle. Good boy. Good boy. Here, look. You want me to give one to Pikachu? Here, Pikachu, catch. Pikachu didn't catch.
I ain't swing on nobody, though. Oh, I swung on you.
How old are you?
Oh, that's a great picture
How old are you?
of my fat dog.
Oh, I swung on somebody.
Okay, then you get to go to county.
Oh, I swung on somebody, though. I just said, get off of me. Oh, I swung on somebody, though.
It's all on camera.
All right.
It did come up. I didn't scroll back far enough. That's the one that we just did, wasn't it? I was thinking I wasn't seeing any of your notifications because I haven't seen your super chat show up over here either. But I think that was it. All right. Sorry. I thought that Restream was all sorts of messed up tonight.
I got you. Watch out for that curve.
All right. I swung on somebody. I swung on you.
You got anything on you?
No, I got my phone, though.
Where's your phone at?
In my back pocket, you took it. It's right there.
Grab that phone. Get inside.
Yeah, all right. I swung on somebody, though.
Doing too much.
Are you done?
I didn't do it.
You gave me 3 different socials and every one of them was wrong. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're
I
wrong.
was coming to you to tell you my real one.
So what's your real one?
291.
Okay. I think that might actually be him, Mr. Barry Fierce.
Bodycam footage of her acting like a idiot.
Okay, you done because you cussing because you're not supposed to cuss.
Hey.
You're supposed to be professional about that.
Hey.
This is your job.
Hey, do you have somebody coming?
Yeah, my dad's finna be on his way.
Okay.
Like, but it's me off, you know, because I feel some type of way.
That's his decisions that have you feeling that way, okay?
You know, because
I understand.
he's professional. He's supposed to not even be cursing at me.
Listen.
I understand he's upset. You know, because I get upset at work too, because I work at UPS.
Okay, I can see
I understand that. But it's a professional
exactly
way
the
of
same
doing
thing.
things.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that sounds the same. Definitely.
Yeah, police, UPS.
But just make sure that you're okay. Your
Okay, my dad said, can he come get the car?
Not right now, but he can come get you guys.
Okay.
Hey, swing your legs out here, boss, for me, okay? That's perfect.
So I
right
gotta
there.
put cuffs on my legs too now?
Yep. It's just because of the way you're acting earlier. It's no big deal.
It's also our policy when we take people to hospital, we have to have like check them. It's in our policy because we take a lot of people to
Burrito
hospital.
him.
I got y'all.
I'm gonna put this in his pocket.
So what car are we going to?
Hold on one second.
One of my ribs hurt, man.
He's on the parking bottom.
This is your copy of your ticket. Okay.
Well, just put it in his pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in your hoodie. Okay.
Wasn't fighting.
Hey, Chief, you guys done with it?
I'm good with him, guys.
Oh,
Thank you, guys.
it's good. Here, let me got
Yeah, thanks.
The suspect was arrested for driving with a revoked license, resisting arrest, and hindering identity. His daughter was charged with obstructing justice, resisting arrest, and simple battery to a law enforcement officer. Let us know how you felt about these suspects in the comments, and make sure to subscribe.
I bet the comment section is great. I asked my chat if the whole family should go to jail, and 87% of them said yes, but some wise people in my chat pointed out that one of the family is a baby, so maybe that one doesn't need to go to jail. I guess.
Yeah.
I say send them all to jail, even the baby.
Let's
see.
Ugh. Such a dumbass thing to do. Like, doesn't make any sense.
This is the one I wanted to do next. I'm pressing the buttons. This is the one that I saw that I thought was very good.
Okay. I haven't watched this one yet because I assumed it was eventually going to pop up on Booze and Bodycam, and I'm like, I'll watch it then.
I gotta say, it's got to be one of my my current favorite ones. That I thought it was very good. So yeah, it's got everything. Let's just say it's got everything.
2024, officers responded to a call of a disturbance at a hotel.
What's going on, man?
I'm upset because we talking about political shit.
All right.
I'm cool. I'm not gonna hurt nobody, babe.
Right.
My food's right here. You don't even got a real case. This is about us.
By the way, not a good start when you call the cop babe. It's not. And we saw where that happened with Officer Nate and Officer Dave a couple of weeks ago.
I was just about to bring up the Hooters girl.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, she may have got a husband out of it. I don't know yet.
At least the Hooters girl kept her clothes on. Just saying.
Not for lack of trying.
This one may or may not keep her clothes on.
Having a political conversation. She came over, and this lady who takes care of me every day.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
Anything up, or what do you guys know?
No, what is it?
She's scratching me in my face.
Okay. Do you need medical?
No.
No? No. Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Here?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your ID with you?
Yes, I do, baby.
Yeah, thank you.
But all I'm trying to say is justice, because at the end of the day, when you look me up, my grandfather's last name is Marshall. I'm nothing but the justice. I'm nothing but the truth.
Why is she scratching your face? What happened?
I was trying to de-escalate and get her out.
Okay.
Because she became very confrontational at the bar and got nothing but his face, and they're just trying to move her out this way.
Yeah. Was anything physical?
No, the only thing that I did was smack his hand out of my face.
When did he touch you, or he just came like
he
this?
went right here in my space. I said, "Get your hands on my face, bitch," because I didn't do that to you.
Okay.
So she started talking about politics and Donald Trump or whatever. She started asking them who they were voting for and whatever, and I would do the whole political thing. Sure. So then the next thing I know, she's calling them rats.
Because he tried to put his finger in my square, and I smacked his goofy ass.
Okay.
I sure did.
All right. Do me a favor, just stay here with my partner, and I'll be right
Just
with
a
you.
little pro travel tip. If you're passionate about politics, you shouldn't probably ask people who they're voting for at the hotel bar. Just, unless you can take any answer they give you.
K-Bot, I have a theory on why Hooters is going out of business or is shortly going out of business. I have a theory that I can't say on YouTube, but
Okay.
yeah.
I'll find out after.
It involves shit. I'll just go for it. In my opinion, Hooters and establishments like Hooters are probably losing some of their waitresses to a certain website
called OnlyFans.
Hey, you said it, not me. So yeah, in my head, you can't keep some top tier talent around at Hooters,
especially
anymore.
when there's DoorDash and OnlyFans.
Yeah, you're not. I want to go to Hooters.
Why?
And then it's like I'm gonna have Jose deliver it to me on DoorDash, so I'm never going to actually be at Hooters to see anything.
You guys okay? Were you guys part of what was happening, or?
Yeah, she was just like off the rails.
Yeah.
She was just like very insulting, and like she was like having a conversation, and then she just like smashed.
Okay.
I smacked his little hand.
Why, lady's sitting at the bar crying? Why is she not recording it? If this was happening at the bar where I'm at the hotel bar, I would immediately be recording it.
Listen, how many people do we have in chat right now? How many people do we have in chat?
97.
We've got
total.
Okay, 97 people. If you're ever at the bar at the Orlando, wherever the hell she is,
Marriott, no Orlando,
and you see anything like this, record it and send it to one of us because we'll play it on Booze and Bodycam.
Yes. Yes. Please go to landscape instead of
Yeah, everyone. Yes, thank you for that. Everyone, minions, go out and record.
Call the police. Put your hand in the black woman's face because you lucky I ain't choked the shit out of you. Because, baby, I'm a liberal arts major. I choke you and make the war of art and make paintings of your blood with my fingers. Finger paintings of blood.
Would you care to respond to her?
Cerebral tackle for $5. Wait, how much do I have to tip DoorDash to get a happy ending? Well, it depends. If BSBT is your DoorDasher, then you just have to give him some meth. And rumor has it, he's not above doing a little thing in the back seat for some meth. Rumor has it, allegedly, in Minecraft.
I cannot believe she was just bragging about being a liberal arts major.
I'll choke you out because I'm a liberal arts major. Ma'am, how does that?
She was upset.
I glitched. That's what
about people voting for Trump at the hotel bar, and she's a liberal arts major. That is a shocker.
Oh my God. I'm having a struggle-ish time saying liberal arts major. Yeah. Rumor has it that doesn't translate into the UFC.
No. Well, she's going to cut him and then paint a beautiful painting in blood, which from what I understand, they usually
finger paint with her blood.
Period blood, not like crime blood. From what I've heard.
Yeah, rumor has it if you
it's just what
finger paint with other people's blood, you need mental health. Yeah. Like you're going to end up in jail for eating someone's kidney or something.
I didn't know what she had in the bag, and she didn't know she had a knife or mace or whatever. It's 2024, and people are absolutely unhinged right now.
Gotcha. Absolutely.
I'm not voting for neither one of them. That's your prerogative. That's what we was talking about, and the bitch from Staten Island got mad because I said everyone from Staten Island is rats.
He stepped up like a brave Samaritan, and he got the worst end of it, and he didn't. I got you. And that's why he's bleeding. Because he stepped up.
I don't know. She went from zero to crazy real fast. Yeah.
Can you go back for a second?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go back for a second when she said something about the bitch from Staten Island, and you already know which one the husband from Staten Island is by the way he talks. You're like, yep.
Island got mad because I said everyone from Staten Island is rats.
He stepped up like a brave Samaritan.
That's the guy from Staten Island.
Like immediately, you're the Leonardo DiCaprio gift where you're like you already knew exactly what it was.
Thank you, Cool Clearwater. I appreciate it. Zena appreciates it, although she can't catch. And Ava appreciates it. Dexter appreciates it. You're very appreciated.
He's like, oh, we're doing this again.
After
You're
a
back
few
to your
times, he'll
basic
learn that if he stays there, he will get milk
Shit, well.
bones.
Well, that's the thing. Normally, he just lays right there like a lump.
Until the camera's on.
I think it's because the window's open for the first time in ever.
Could be.
So he's laying over by the bay window, just
Could
chilling.
be. Yeah.
Sheridan, and he got the worst end of it, and he didn't.
I got you.
And that's why he's bleeding, because he stepped up.
I don't know. She went from 0 to crazy real fast. Yeah.
Did you get his info?
Yep.
Yeah.
If I hit somebody, you know they would have been bleeding. You see the arms. This way or that way. Because if I hit you, it's going to connect.
Is this lady allowed to go back to her room?
She can defend herself, yes.
She's not allowed to stay?
Unfortunately, she has to leave with just
Are you going to give me
everything.
my money back? Because I could go to my room and be peaceful. Give me my money back. That's cool. Come on.
Come here. Come here.
Come on. Give me my stuff. I'm reversing on your ass. Don't even trip.
To dispute.
No, I'm reversing everything. If I have to leave and they don't have to leave, I'm reversing on that ass.
So let's get your stuff.
Come on, babe. We got lots of back. Let's go.
The hotel just has to show the credit card company this footage, and they will give them their $150 or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oh, if you're kicking me out, I'll reverse it. Ma'am, shut up.
I honestly was very surprised the first time I watched this earlier today that she was actually a guest at the hotel. I thought she was just at the hotel bar drinking and trying to pick up men. I really did.
Why know it's even more shocking that we're only 3 minutes and 33 seconds into this
I'll
video.
stop. Sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine. It's just, I feel like it's been going on forever.
You guys suck
It
with
gets so
medical
much
care,
worse.
You suck with justice, and you always take these sides when you know it's people like that that get us to our limit. It took a lot to get me this way, and it took this political campaign to make me break. Yeah. You mad you can't take me to jail? Hold on. She got the key.
I have it right here.
Was the lady
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
was the lady working behind the red or the desk? Was she also
Yes.
black? And also said that, like, yeah, because of that,
Yes.
she's got to go. So why bring race into it?
Because that's what racists
At
do.
all. I mean, you're not wrong. I literally just had a video. Did it premiere today? Or is it the one that I'm doing for tomorrow?
You make so many videos.
I think it was
now,
my
you
one I
can't
put out
you
at
can't
6.
keep track because you're making so
Yeah,
many.
I think it's the one I put out today at 6, where the guy in the 36th District Court of Detroit was like, "Oh, I'm just feeling this type of way because I'm a black man in this court." Sir, I literally said in the video, I'm like, "Sir, let's stop the video." The prosecutor, public defender, everyone sitting in the gallery, and the judge were all black. And she's like, "Yeah, we're not going to play that
Yep.
here." And I'm like, "Thank you, Judge."
Probably the mayor of the city they were in.
Yeah, it's just like,
Student
come on,
council,
guys.
all of it.
We got a little while.
Is it 54?
Y'all always want me to leave like I'm the problem.
Yeah, wait till we're out of here.
You try to ask this big fat 10 sandwich eating bitch something and she mad? The whole conversation.
I was trying to have a conversation with her to see if she was willing to let you go.
It doesn't have nothing to do with her fat ass, and you know it. How you gonna ask a worker? What's the cause? You know better than that.
No, not the cause. I was trying to ask if she would be letting you
It
go
don't
to
have
your
nothing
room.
whole corporate. It's the person who spent more money with Marriott.
No, the decision to who
It is what it is. She ain't nobody.
Well,
Why you ain't ask them that? Because I'm the
Where are
only
you?
one who's speaking for themselves? Come on now. Come on now.
I didn't like this person to start with for obvious reasons, but when you start talking about service workers like that, it really, really gets my goat. Man, I hate people like this.
Well, her great grandpappy on her mom's side, twice removed, last name was Marshall. So
Obviously.
her family's about the law. Like, ma'am, shut up. Like, that doesn't make any logical sense.
Like, she's talking down about this hotel worker, but this hotel worker just kicked her ass out. So who's got the power right now?
Well, the thing is, her logic gets debunked by the previous video.
Yeah.
Where they're like, "I'm going to call my father. He's a cop." And it's like, "Well, you're a shitbird." So, like,
He's not going to answer.
turns out it doesn't, like, it's not translated through
Yep.
blood or transmitted through blood to be a good person.
A lot of stuff is translated through blood, but not this.
Yeah, that's not one of them.
All the way 209.
Come on now. Yeah, they switching your floors. I'm sorry. Come on now. It is what it is, though. Because I know how to get my money back. Wait, fuck?
Sorry.
You gonna kick me out in the middle of the night? Crazy. Come on. That's why they want me gone. Come on.
How much stuff you have?
Huh? A lot.
A lot?
In the middle of the night. Where the am I gonna go? Sit in front of their building for 50 hours?
There's other hotels.
No, it's not. You cannot check in before 2 o'clock, and you know that.
Let's get your stuff.
Where am I supposed to go? To jail?
No, you can check in another hotel.
No, I can't.
Ma'am.
Well,
Come on, let's just get your stuff.
The only place I could check in is those hotels with prostitutes and crackheads.
Any hotel.
It's past 9 o'clock.
That does not matter.
All right.
All the hotels in
All
here
right,
in
just
Orlando.
go. Just go.
Well,
Please.
no, we gotta wait for you to pick
Just
up
go
your
right
stuff.
here.
Ma'am,
Just go right
your
here.
stuff, because if you refuse to leave, then you will go to jail.
Listen, baby.
Do not get close.
Don't do it.
Do not get close.
Don't do it.
You know I would never hurt you.
Do not.
Okay, be
do not touch me.
aggressive.
Grab your stuff.
Can you please give
Grab
me
your
time to
stuff.
figure out where I need to go?
You're 2 seconds away from going to jail. Grab your
Why?
stuff because you're refusing to leave. Grab
All
your
right,
stuff.
come help me then.
No, I'm not.
No.
Come on. Come on.
We're not gonna help
Why you
you.
don't want to help me?
No,
It's not
that's
my
not our
belongings.
job to help
Why
you.
are you treating
We
me
are
like
here.
I'm the problem?
Hey, listen. I'm giving you your warning
Can you
now.
tell? This
Ma'am,
is a
I'm giving
warning,
you your
but
warning
why are
now.
you treating me like I'm the
Grab
problem?
your stuff. If you refuse to leave
Why?
after this,
We
I'm
came
taking you
here.
to jail.
We figure out what happened on the fight. That one is not.
What fight happened?
Well, there was an argument that apparently got physical. You even mentioned to me that you slapped the guy because he came close to you and put the hands in your face.
He went like this.
Okay.
And you
So
said you
that's
was
a
gonna
fight.
arrest me. If I do that to you, babe, what is you gonna do to me?
Grab your stuff.
Come and help me.
No. Grab your
Well,
stuff.
go.
Grab your
Just
stuff.
go.
No.
Just go.
We're ready inside. You need to grab
Just
your stuff.
go. Well, I'm taking my time then. What gotta do with this shit?
All I'm asking you to do is grab your stuff and leave.
Do you see that?
Yes.
Do you want to help me?
No, I'm not going to help
Well,
you.
stop touching stuff in this room before I accuse you for theft.
You can
For
accuse
high
me of
valued
whatever you want.
items.
Grab your
If you
stuff.
touch a high valued
Grab your
item
stuff.
such as me, I'm
Grab your
pressing
stuff.
charges. Stop playing with me.
Grab your stuff.
Why you gotta have the door open while I'm doing what I
I
need
don't know
to
what's in
do?
there. Grab your stuff.
Baby, I don't got no gun.
Okay, I don't know.
We don't know.
Grab your stuff.
Just go outside if you scared.
I'm not
No.
scared. Grab your
You
stuff.
are
Grab
scared.
your stuff.
Grab your stuff.
Holy. Damn. You want to invade my privacy for some bullshit? Move. I got stuff. Move.
Don't lock the door.
I need to change. Move.
Grab your stuff.
All right, bet. This is what we doing. Come on now. All I wanted to do was change. I got to change out the dress. You want the show?
Grab your stuff.
Yeah, I am.
Put it up. Put your
Come
clothes
on
on.
now. You know this is illegal, right?
Put your clothes on.
You know it's illegal, right?
Man.
Put your
What do you guys think her stripper name is? Let me know in the chat.
clothes and let's go.
I cannot move in no dress. Go.
I'm not leaving until you
Go
grab your
for
stuff.
what?
Because you're trespassed from here.
I'm trespassed?
Yes. They just gave you your warning.
She gave me a trespass?
Ma'am.
Go get my money.
Get out of my face.
Stop playing with me. Hold on. I moved.
No.
I got out your face.
Well, jail.
I got out your face, babe. I got out your face.
If you keep acting up, you're gonna get
upset.
another.
Listen, are you
Yes,
gonna
babe.
put your clothes and go?
Yes. I just
put
want
your
you to
clothes-
give me
put
my
your clothes
space.
Well,
I want you to give me my
A little throwback from last episode. Heavenly.
I was about to say I picked Heavenly from last week. I picked that one.
space. You're not.
You want a space, but you're coming towards me.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I
You
don't know that.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
You don't have to come this close that I can smell your breath.
So why did the man hit me then? Why could he come in my space and hurt me and put his finger in my
That
face?
was not me.
If
that
it's-
was not
I'm
me,
showing
and
you
everybody
what I
said-
went through.
Okay.
So why is
Ma'am.
it fair?
Did you get your clothes on?
Ma'am, get your
Why
clothes
is it
on.
fair?
Get your clothes
Why
on.
is it fair?
Get your clothes
You
on.
guys don't pay a fair game.
We're just giving you the opportunity to leave.
No, you're giving me the moment of taking my money and me.
Get your clothes on. I do not want to take you to jail.
For what? I'm gonna be out the next day.
Doesn't matter.
That's
you still
not
don't
gonna
want to
hurt
sleep
me.
in jail.
I don't care about jail. I care about justice.
Okay?
And that's what you know what? You men have never get it. It's not fair.
Get dressed.
It's not fair, babe.
Once
It's
your
not
stuff
fair.
is back,
It's not fair. I just need a minute. I do hit people for fun. I do. I remember the first
now,
one I played.
just pack your stuff. Let your phone charge while
She's
you
getting
pack your
drunker.
stuff.
I gotta find them.
She is. She like did a bunch of
She's
shots
getting
right
drunker.
before the cops got there, and it's kicking in. By the way, the last flavor in that box I have here, it's mango passion fruit, also very good. The only one I didn't really like was
Oh yeah, that would be my
the
jam.
strawberry one I didn't like. I had the pineapple star fruit last week, and then the one that I just had and this one are all very good.
Where did you get those bad boys?
Kroger.
People
I asked the guy, like, I don't like the bubbles. So I asked the guy if he had anything like this with no bubbles, and this is bubble free. Happy Thursday. So
They're worried about me. I'm glad I applied for the CIA. I'm the perfect candidate. Scorned and a scammer. Can I tell you something? Remember this day.
I will.
I'm gonna rule this day for real. I'm gonna hold this to me till the day I die. Anytime.
when's the last time you heard somebody say, I'm going to rue the day? Seriously, not as a joke.
My kids watch iCarly.
Going through-
My kids watch iCarly 20 years after it came out, and one of the guys one of the dudes, he said that like last week. That's the last time I've heard it.
I'm going to rue this day.
I see you or your grandchildren, I'm gonna remember this.
Okay.
You never know what position my children will be in.
Man,
I loved
just
you.
pack your stuff.
I had love for
Just
you.
pack your stuff.
You disrespected me like a lame. Move, let me get my purse. Why you don't want to help me though? What's so hard
Hey,
about
what help
helping
do
me?
you want?
Put in these big ass suitcases on the cart.
Close the cases. I
It's
told you that, and you
closed.
told me not to touch it.
You
Okay, which one
Try
is
to-
closed? Closed. Go ahead and zip them
go
up.
get it. That one
Which-
right there.
All right, which
Push
one?
it out.
It's not zip them up.
I wanted to help so bad. Zip it.
I want you out of here.
Nah, you just want to go home. You don't want to do justice. Zip this one. My back can't take no more. Here you go.
I told you, if you zip them,
Zip it.
I'm not
It's
going to
heavy.
do that. It's
Why?
still open. You told me I will be stealing your stuff. So if you zip them, I'll put them there for you.
All right, babe. You win. Not the truth?
Come on.
All right.
Come on. Stop playing. Let's go. You want me to zip them up? Let's go.
Damn.
Turn into that Hooters video.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. As long as I can keep this on the mug shot. Because I know you're going to try to arrest me.
Which one's worse? Which one's worse? This video or the one that Weapon sent before?
I think this one, but he thinks that one. So let me know in the chat which I shouldn't
That
say
other
which
one
is
was
a
funny.
better video for booze and body cams. The first one or this one. Keep in mind we're only 11 minutes into this one. It gets
Not
better.
wrong.
It gets
Like I said, she's only getting drunker as we go
like
through.
she ends up going to jail. I don't want to spoil it, but things don't turn out well for her. And one of the officers ends up bleeding. So
Stop it.
I won the suit competition with Donald Trump.
Now,
Truth.
stop it.
All right. You know I'm not like that.
Pack your stuff so we can leave.
Just go over there then.
Pack your stuff.
Come on, babe. Just go over there.
Pack
then.
your stuff.
If you feel
we're
uncomfortable,
done playing.
just go over there,
We are
babe.
done playing.
Just go over there. I'm not playing no more. Just move.
Well, you still playing.
If I-
This is your last opportunity. If you don't pack your stuff, you're gonna be going to jail.
Just go. Just go. Go on in.
I feel like we should do a count. How many bags do you think this lady has? I haven't seen the whole cart yet, but I'm sure later on we can count them. Let me know in the chat how many bags.
It's funny you bring up bags. So Mrs. KFARR reserved rooms for a hotel for a certain event that's happening this
I'm
summer.
excited. Yay.
And she She bought us new luggage.
Ooh.
I said, babe, all I'm bringing is a backpack. So in my head, I'm like, I would take one backpack with me with like for however long I'm going. This lady's got 20 pieces of
I
luggage.
am so opposite of like whether I'm flying or driving. If I'm driving, the entire car is filled to the brim with like all the contents of my home. If I'm flying somewhere, I can go with one backpack for a week. I'm fine. So I don't know if that's a psychological thing, but
I'm going to bring maybe 2 backpacks. And it's going to consist of my backpack for clothes and then my backpack
laptop.
for my laptop and random shit.
I have my camera bag, laptop bag, and then my clothes bag. Yep.
She's apparently got 50 laptops and clothes for 6 months.
If I'm going for less than 2 nights, I can fit my change of clothes and toiletries in my laptop bag. And I'm fine.
Take this and let's go.
Thanks for asking nicely.
Take it, baby. That's all you is a servant. Living under when they let don't touch this. This
you
is
just ask.
That one.
Okay. Are you gonna bring this one by yourself?
Yes.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
Strong enough. I'm black enough. I'm
Thank
brown
you.
enough. Just move and follow orders from a general.
Sure. Let's go.
Don't touch nothing.
Speaking of
don't
DoorDasher,
move nothing. Don't touch anything.
She's one person. She's got an entire luggage cart full of shit right now.
well, Ed says, oh God, I have to read Ed's comment because I saw it and I giggled a little bit. 1 bag for thongs, 1 bag for everything else. Good to know, Ed.
Somebody guessed 15 bags. I think that's going to be low. I think that's a low number.
Yeah, and she's got bags of
shoes.
all sizes.
It's all good.
All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus the cop was carrying a bag, so that's 13. And if they turn this around, did I count these up here? 14, 15?
Oh, yeah. Shane's Dumb Criminal says, good Lord, she packed more shit than I own.
Yeah.
I've got like a combined maybe 8 or 10 shirts, 2 pairs of jeans, and some shorts.
She's got 3 big suitcases, plus all of these little bags. That's crazy. I've never been anywhere I've been on vacations that are like 3 weeks long. I didn't have this much stuff.
I went on deployment. I went on deployment and didn't bring this much shit.
Yeah, Dave went for 3 months to Afghanistan and didn't have this much stuff.
I don't have no shoes. I'm finna take pictures of this. It's all good. It's all good, G. 11 o'clock at night.
There's another bag.
Want to take another look?
Come on, baby.
She's going to take the
Let's do it.
microwave, the coffee maker,
Don't touch nothing, you little thief.
used roll of paper towels.
By the way, when he went for 3 months to Afghanistan, he went for a year, but he was 3 months on, 1 month off for, 3 times or whatever. Yeah. So when he left, he had less stuff than this and literally was going for a year.
Weapons. So remember when we did that thing with that certain aircraft on that certain testing thing for the old Navy? I had been on that ship for 4 years. And I didn't even have this much shit total.
Touch something if you want to. I'm going to touch you. I want you, though. You don't got to do that unless you want to help.
For you.
I'll give you.
Me to take that for you.
Don't touch them. I don't trust you being fake. You just want to move on your time. Just go ahead about your day. Don't touch shit. Didn't I tell you not to touch them? Stop touching stuff. I can't touch you. Why you gonna touch my stuff? Move. I don't need help from a peon. A little pigeon waiting to see something fall. I know you're looking for all the shiny things. Police never had nothing nice. That's why y'all became police, so you could be a legal thief. Don't touch nothing. I know your kind. Stop. No, I got it.
Go ahead.
Don't be a man. Move. Move. I'm not a man. I'm a sir. I'm a them. I'm a they. Don't. So touch your stuff. Don't touch nothing. I got it. Just don't touch nothing. I don't want to sue you. Just move.
Okay, can we pause real quick because I pulled some things up because I thought it was relevant.
Okay.
Jesus, Dexter, that's disgusting, dude. You're getting old and it's gross. So the Orlando Police Department, as of February 1st, 2025, have an average annual salary of $62,100. And most make between 54 and 72. And then there's an article from January 4th of this year. They're going to receive 2 pay raises this year. It looks like a pay raise of between 6 to 13% next month and a 4% raise in October. So
As
to
they
say that
should.
Orlando, oh, you guys are just looking for all the shiny stuff, man, they more than likely make more than you do.
Like, is it just me, or does $62,000 a year seem like they should be paid way more? They should be paid like $20,000 more than that. They're putting their life in danger.
So it's hard to say.
They need hazard pay
versus what it actually is. Where I worked, I was cool with the higher ups because reasons I think and like a few people in chat do, but most people don't. And we're going to leave it at that. So they told me as I was about to get hired in before I, moved, they are supposed to make 50 to 60,000. And he said, my first year I made over 100,000 and I've never made less than 100,000.
Yep.
With overtime, any bonuses, any special duties that they take. He's like, I've been here for 12 years and I've never made under $100,000.
Yeah.
So it's the average pay is 62, but it's more likely closer to 100.
Not counting overtime.
Yeah. Just don't touch nothing. Move over there by the wall. Walk in the line.
Do I have anybody in the chat who's ever worked at a hotel? I want to know if you've had to deal with people like this. That's really the top of my mind.
I imagine you'd have to deal with this all the time.
Touch your stuff. I'm going to sue you. Touch something again. Don't touch the button. Don't touch that button. I might hit the red one. I'm so serious. You think I'm playing. I'm capable of destruction. I like destruction.
Okay. She likes his mustache.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Go. Go first. Go. We here.
Go ahead and exit the elevator now.
Open the elevator and go. I don't like people behind me.
Go ahead now.
Just go.
Exit the elevator now.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Come on. Stop. No, Brian. Stop playing with me. Don't touch it.
I'm pushing the card on top of him.
I don't want him touching anything. I don't care what's falling. You Caucasians and thieves. Don't touch shit. Just do your job. Like you said, your job is not to touch anything. Don't touch shit. Don't walk behind me either. You're making me nervous. Come on.
Ma'am, just leave property, please.
Stop walking behind me.
Just leave property, please.
Stop walking
It's not going to
behind
be on your way.
Bitch, it is my way.
No, it's not. Let's just get your stuff out, please.
What's wrong with you, you stupid mother? Stop acting like I really follow your rules. I don't live by your rules. You're just with a badge. You think you're doing something. You're a servant. All you little servants. At the end of the day, it stops here. So if you're not moving anything, don't touch me. Come on. Come on, what is you waiting for?
Waiting for you to leave property.
Baby, would you want me to roll the car to the street?
Sidewalk.
Baby, please. I'm not rolling all this to the street. I can't roll this.
You can make yourself a nice Ford on the sidewalk.
And she's got a nicer fort than Chris ends up with his little blanket fort.
Oh, you watch your language and watch your mouth. That's a nice blanket fort he's got, okay? Eric Lucas says, now call 6 Ubers for all your stuff.
It's so much stuff.
Yeah. Do you want me to just roll this out to the street? Sidewalk, but close.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, we'll bring the cart back for you because you can't go back in there.
Yeah, because once you're gone, you ain't coming back.
Please move. Go ahead, baby. Let's go.
Thank you for your permission.
Yeah, you need the queen's permission. I'll smack the shit out of you too. You gonna call the Uber?
You're more than welcome to call.
I'm walking to the street. You done took my shoes, baby. Move around.
Man, you have to leave the property.
I cannot take the cart off of property.
No, but you can take your stuff there.
Do your job then.
No, it's your job to do that. If
Take your time.
If you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail.
Stop playing in my face, baby.
I'm not playing.
Hey, headphones. Until we meet again, little boy.
No.
Yeah, that part.
Are you gonna call the Uber?
No, not from the street. Baby, I'm finna put some shoes on. I'm gonna take my time, baby. I don't move on your time. You don't even got somebody to arrest. That's how I know your case is gonna be dismissed. You got me moving in the middle of the night, and you think this shit a joke? You gonna rue the day, bitch.
I haven't left once.
Everyone's gonna be ruining.
We're gonna be saying "rue the day" all the fucking time now.
We're all ruining. Thank you so much for the fur babies, Chris. Is it? Please tell me phonetically how to say your last name. I want to say Milky, but I don't think that's correct. So I apologize if it's wrong. And if it's wrong, let me know how to say it phonetically. Here goes Zena. Can you catch this? Probably not. She did it. She did it, guys. She did it. And Zena. And Dexter. Named after serial killer.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
My dogs are named after people too. Not serial killers.
Hey, mi mamá, Ruja. I touched you. That's all I needed to do.
Okay.
And this too.
Call your Uber, please. Call your Uber.
Thank you. Throw up the rock, baby. Because we gonna die a real rock star. You see this? I put an eye on it.
Call your Uber.
Baby, I can't call no Uber from right here.
All right.
You call the Uber.
If you don't call the Uber, you need to leave property. You have two options. One is to call the Uber. Another one is to leave property.
You think I care about your time? I need to find a room like a reasonable tourist.
You're going to find a room from the sidewalk. You're not going to stay here. We've been here for over
Push your cart then. I told you it was going to take 45 minutes.
It's been more.
Zena is named after a fictional character, not a person. You're correct. I got called out. I admit it. I lied.
More than 45 minutes. I gave you more than reasonable time to leave property.
Come on, push the cart. Push their property to the street, and then it's theft.
Are you going to call the Uber?
Yeah, I am. Once you touch the cart,
Go ahead and call your Uber.
find my shoes.
Ma'am, call your Uber.
Stop talking to me, bro. You don't got no power. I'm not moving because you want me to. I could lose all this shit today and not give a f. You took my shoes. You took my dignity.
Are you leaving property or not?
Push the cart.
What's your question?
I'm sorry. Were the officers the one flashing her tits to the world?
I cannot believe they're not taking her to jail right now after flashing her top in public, like out in the parking lot. Although it is like 3 a.m, so maybe there's not people around. I don't know.
Are you leaving?
I can't leave with this cart in the street.
Then call the Uber that you said you were going to call.
All right, well, give me time to figure out where I'm going to go. You ain't even give me time for that. Where am I going if I'm sitting right here and going to come back in the room to get water? Come on now.
Figure out.
Well, shut up. You distracted my greatness. It's 10 o'clock at night. Let me find another room.
We should have named the episode that. You're distracting my greatness.
Yeah.
I'm going to rename
Delusions
the episode.
of grandeur. Jesus Christ.
Stop. You're distracting my greatness.
On my budget after this bitch took 15 my money. I paid this. Not you. You don't have no money for 15 days. My room is $157 a day, and you don't make that. Push the cart. Stop playing with me, bro. I don't want to go to jail.
No, you're going to jail. Stay. Don't fight.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm fed up, babe.
We gave you more than enough time to do what you needed to do.
Why you
Using to lease property.
It's a hill. It's a hill. Can you just push the cart?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You're going to jail.
Why you gonna wait until I get outside to take me to jail?
We've asked you to leave.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. Wait. Okay. No, okay. I'm gonna leave.
All right. Hold on. Stop fighting.
No, I'm not.
Stop fighting.
I'm gonna leave, sir. 5 days.
Gave you plenty of time. Stop fighting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm not. I don't want to fight. I just want to win.
Stop resisting.
Okay, can I just move the car?
No, ma'am. You're under arrest.
Please.
Stop.
Okay. Why you don't want to help me, though?
Put her on her foot. She's going to go inside.
Okay. Let me put one down.
Inside?
Yes, babe.
All right.
Can you please give me
Sit down. Sit down.
Stop grabbing my gun.
No, I don't want to grab a gun. No guns.
Turn.
No guns.
All right.
No guns.
Listen.
I promise.
If you resist,
I'm not.
If
I
you
promise.
resist, that's going to hurt.
I'll listen.
So
Okay.
stand up.
You won.
Stand up and get in the car.
You won. Please.
Stand up and get in the car.
I'm bluffing. I promise I'll go.
Roberts, grab her feet. Let's get her from behind.
No. I don't want to go to jail. I just want to go to sleep.
It's late.
I'm not.
You're grabbing my gun. Ma'am, stop resisting.
Sorry, Daddy. I'm
Stop
sorry.
resisting.
Let me grab a hobble. Hold on.
I'm sorry, babe. Please.
I go through so I can get
Another door.
Please, babe. I promise I'll go.
Stop fighting.
I'm not
Stop
gonna fight.
fighting.
I feel
You're
defeated.
going to get charged
No,
with resisting with violence.
no, let me go, okay?
Stop fighting.
I'm sorry.
There's no let it go.
I'm sorry.
There's not let it go.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm gonna go. I don't know where to go.
You're going to sit inside my patrol car.
I'm sorry. I don't know where to go.
So the only thing that would have made this better is if it was an actual burrito, but instead they're like hog tying her, which is not bad. It's not bad, but I prefer a burrito. They like
Well, she
lock her
probably
ankles.
enjoyed it as well.
They lock her ankles together and then attach them to her handcuffs.
Yeah, if Officer Baby was doing it, she enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop resisting.
Babe, please.
Stop resisting.
I just wanted to feel like I won. I didn't hurt nobody.
I'm talking to you, giving you a chance for
By
a
the
I don't know where to go.
By the way, she said she didn't hurt anybody, but remember right at the beginning of this video, that man at the bar that was bleeding from the face?
The
Remember that
man
guy?
with the bloody face.
And
who
all
she
he said is
talked
like,
shit to as she was leaving.
all he did is sit at the bar and be like, yeah, I think I might vote for Trump. I think he's good. That's all he did. When she asked, by the way, he didn't even bring it up.
Yeah, that's not something that I would talk about at a bar.
I would, but I'm spicy. If somebody asked me, I wouldn't bring it up, obviously.
Well,
But if
I'm not
somebody
going to
asked
get
me-
hammered and be like, who's everybody vote for? And then try to fight
That's
the
true.
person I didn't like.
That's true. That's true.
Hey, I'll go. I'll go. I promise I'll go. Please. Oh, please, Gus. Please, I'll go. I'm sorry.
Put it right there. Right here.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
right.
I'm gonna go. I just don't know.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail.
Fine.
I
Stop
told you.
resisting.
I'm sorry. You hurt me. I'm sorry. Please. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Stop fighting. Hold on.
I'm gonna go. You just please push the car to the street. I packed everything. I promise I'm gonna go. I promise.
I'm just babe. I'm not gonna bite. I'm not gonna stretch, please.
Let go.
No, let me
go.
I promise I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Ah,
Hold on.
please stop. I want to
Stop kicking.
I'm not.
Stop kicking.
I packed. Please let me just go.
Hey, roll around her back.
No.
By the way, as a property manager, seeing them roll around in the landscaping like this is just it's really bothering me more than it should, because I know how much it costs to fix that landscaping. And by the way, the hotel should bill her back on her credit card for this landscaping repair, which is going to happen.
She ripped up 3 bushes and and the grass now has AIDS.
I'm
we're gonna need to replace that.
literally real life story. I'm billing a tenant right now because one of their employees flicked a cigarette in my landscaping and set it on fire recently. Actually, last Friday, set my landscaping on fire. The fire
Rumor
department
has
had
it,
to come to put it out.
Smokey would have something to say about that.
And guess who I'm billing?
Because
Tesla.
only you can prevent landscaping fires.
It was a Tesla employee. Fuck those people.
Oh. Well, it's cool because now their cars are getting lit on fire. So I guess that's even now.
At least it wasn't the battery blowing up. All right.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
I'm not biting.
You just did.
You hit my mouth.
All right.
I'm not gonna bite.
Bring it down to her ankles.
Do this.
Bring it down to the ankles.
Bring it down to the ankles. Hold on, let me get this on.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, babe.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. We've been telling you.
Please let me go, babe. I already bragged.
All right. Let's get her off of her stomach. Let's get her off of her stomach.
Chance. I packed everything by myself. Why me?
Ow! Not fighting.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm going to rewind it. You have to see it. This poor cop. You're muted.
You got me. I was talk to texting, as you know. No, like, how are you about to say, get your hand away from my mouth? And it's like, ma'am, you've already gotten accused of biting them enough. Maybe you should keep your mouth away from their hands.
She right now is like talking and then just leans over and chomps down on this man's bicep. It's crazy. By the way, Colin was apparently very confused that we were streaming tonight. We're going to stream again tomorrow night. We just had too much content this week. We had to do 2 days.
Turns out there's a lot of booze and body camming to be done.
There's a lot.
We're doing our part.
I packed everything by myself. Why me?
Ow! Not fighting.
Just chomped him.
Like, so random.
Like a gator. She is in Florida. She's trying to be an alligator.
Like, paying attention, and she was just like, bicep. That probably tastes good.
Yeah.
Got it? He's on?
Yeah.
Damn it. Hold on.
He's like, I'm going to have to go get a tetanus shot now. I'm going to have to get rabies vaccinations.
And I think that was Officer Baby.
Was it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know which officer it was, but he seemed surprised.
So
I'm defeated. Let me go. You don't gotta spray me.
Hey, calm down.
am I bleeding?
Yeah, you're bleeding. Yeah, I'll check it out too.
That's not good.
She broke skin for sure. Oh yeah.
Please,
No, we don't.
I packed everything. You waited until I packed to pick me up. I packed everything.
She almost got an elbow, but you guys got her off her.
Tell me the direction and I'll go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's bad, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Sorry, bro.
Let me go.
No, dude.
I
This
can't
is part of the job.
to the street.
I'll
Let
talk
me
about
go.
it after.
I'll leave. I have an Arizona ID. I don't live here.
Hey, is Echo 30 on the way here?
Just tell me where to go and I'll go. I'll leave you alone. It's just a bad day.
So you're gonna have to do the proof and shit, right? Yeah, the whole notice and go to the hospital and stuff.
Purchase of my identity. I'm sorry, I just don't know where to go.
Pass around the hand sanitizer. Everybody gets some hand sanitizer.
Okay, so I've seen people do this, and being in the military, I've seen people rub ridiculous things into wounds.
Like hand sanitizer?
If she gave him some sort of disease.
AIDS?
Him rubbing hand sanitizer into an open wound, probably not going to fix it.
I don't think hand sanitizer gets rid of AIDS.
Just saying. Like it kills 99.9% of things. AIDS is not one of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk about it now since we've got. I'll wait a minute and 30 seconds.
Okay.
Or is one of them an officer that got bit?
Oh, an officer got bit. So it's a patient.
No, it's not a patient. He let me pack everything.
She's definitely going.
I had to go.
Going to jail? Yes.
She's definitely going to jail.
I'm not a jail person. I just had a bad day.
It's gonna get worse.
That is another good episode name. I'm not a jail person. I'm just having a bad day. It's a great episode title. I really should have picked some of these out before I created this stream today. I'm just saying.
News now, enemy. We did do milk bones, I believe. We just didn't make them big.
Yeah, I did give the milk bones. We were rolling. We were doing a show here.
No, just let me go. I just want to go home. Let me go home.
You're gonna go to the hospital.
No, I'll find a ticket on Priceline. No, no. You're pulling my hair.
All right. Don't bite. Stop.
Let me go. Please.
Some more over here.
No.
Oh no, she's high enough for that one.
I'm not high. I was drinking at the bar. They said Donald Trump was the president. And it freaked me out. I don't want neither one. I packed everything. I don't even have shoes.
She was charged with resisting with violence, 3 counts, battery on a law enforcement officer, 3 counts, and trespassing.
My car's right over there. You're gonna drive my car.
That's it. That's the end. So what were we going to talk about after the...
So, because it's happened to several people that I've worked with, once you get bitten, once you get spit in your mouth, it's a whole thing of you having to go to the hospital and get tested and get a bunch of shots. And it's just something you don't want to do after getting bitten by a Florida woman, of all people.
Yeah.
Like, of any person to get bit by, Florida people, not the people you want to get bit by.
Yeah.
It's like Florida people, the Hill Pirate Studio type people, like the Hills Have Eyes type people.
Yeah.
You don't want to get bit by those people.
Fuck
that guy.
Yeah. All right. I wanted to get to at least
And
one
we-
that you sent in.
This one. And apparently we made Colin think it was Wednesday today.
Erica said the same thing. She's like, when I wake up tomorrow and I think it's Thursday, it's your fault.
Yes.
We're going to do this again tomorrow, guys. Come back.
And we're going to do this whole thing all over again.
Yes. All right. So this is one that you sent in. It says, police surprise Karen shoplifting. She decides to run. I don't know if it could top that last video. I feel like we just need to, we'll see. We'll see. She is a redhead, so you never know.
So did I just freak out for a second? For some reason, my thing just said, oops, reconnecting. Yeah, it seems like this isn't the first time she's done this. And she kind of knows her way around. Like Jeremiah Payne getting trespassed from every Kroger in America for trying to steal at the self-checkout.
Ava just stole Zena's milk bone. Can you believe that shit?
Ew. Fur Missile says, I got a needle stuck at my job, and I'm telling you that the anti-HIV medication made me feel like I was dying.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. All right, my boy, sit down. Sit, my dude. Shake. Come on, dude. Nah, no, shake. I need the paw. There we go.
Such
Good boy.
a good boy. Such a good boy.
Good boy.
Thank you very much for renewing your membership,
But
Colin.
he's a dummy. He's such a dummy.
He's not. He's a good boy.
Yeah, my dog. He's so fat. Look at him.
This one right
Fucking
here.
idiots, I swear.
Ava's very fat too.
Like, Mark. Okay, Erica says Mark is streaming at noon and we're streaming at 8 p.m.
Okay, so you guys have a whole day of body cams tomorrow. A whole day.
And maybe I'll find something else to drink besides whiskey. And
I told you it was not a good idea at the beginning. Do you guys remember me telling him at the beginning of the show?
To be fair, one sunny size, to be fair, made me 3 drinks, so that's pretty
good.
awesome.
By the way, my question in the chat for that one was, are these cops too patient? And 97% of you said yes. I think so too.
I'll tell you what the problem was. I'll tell you exactly what the problem was. Did you see how much luggage
Yeah, it
she
was
had?
a lot of shit.
So what happens is once you get arrested, they have to bring all your crap, like especially in this situation, and then they have to keep all of your crap until you can get
Where do they keep it? That's
which
a lot of
means
stuff.
they're exactly.
They didn't want
So
to.
where I worked, we had 20 or 30 lockers, and it was up to us to keep the shit in these locked lockers until people came back for them. And sometimes people go to county and can't come get their shit. So every like 3 months we doge the fucking lockers in the back.
Oh, okay.
And audit them, and we take care of what needs to get taken care of. And yeah, but they didn't want to keep 20 bags of bullshit indefinitely.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even. I would
so-
put it out on the street, and if she gets out and can go get it, that's fine. If not, then sorry for you.
Yeah, so that's why they were like, please just leave and don't make us Uber this to the police department.
That does make sense, though, that they were trying to delay taking her to jail as long as possible. But once you bite a cop, it's all over.
If it was like her purse, yeah, they would probably arrest her 3 seconds after arriving. But it's like, oh, you have a whole hotel room filled with luggage.
It was enough stuff for a family of 5 to go on vacation for 2 weeks. That's how much stuff she had.
Had a dirty needle stick fully through the webbing of my search glove when emptying the pockets of an arrest.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I almost.
How many shots do you have to get for that?
And then it got to the point where I was teaching the new people to just not even attempt to go quickly on anything.
I imagine if you get stuck with a needle like that, whether you're in the medical field or a police officer or whatever, you would probably have to go for testing like every 6 months for like the next 2 years or some shit. I would. All right. Well, we are paused. Thank you very much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Ava appreciates it. Zena appreciates it.
It's turning on.
She caught it. Dexter appreciates it.
As he's running from the other side of the room. Sit. Shake. Lay down. There you go. Attempt to lay down anyway.
It's a good boy. Thank you very much for deciding to become a member. I really do. I sincerely appreciate it. All right, let's see what this redhead gets up to.
Bob wants to know if we could turn on closed captioning.
Sure can. I usually watch everything. If you notice, a lot of times my videos will start showing with the closed captioning, and then I turn them off.
I turn on closed captioning because I watch YouTube for like 4 hours before I go to bed while laying in bed. And turns out Mrs. KFARR doesn't want to listen to Bodycam, Sovereign Citizens, or Frauditors on 100 volumes.
I don't understand why not.
Read everything.
Why on earth?
Yeah,
not?
like, what reasonable person wouldn't want to do that?
What's up with Mrs. KFARR?
I have no idea. I scanned because this is so much bullshit. I was scanning my stuff. Okay. She says I forgot 2 of the chickens. Well, they were in a bag, so yeah, I did forget that one. Sure. The other ones I scanned like this, and she goes, well, when I got to the door, she goes, you didn't scan this and this. And I go, well, what 3 items was it so I can pay for them? She goes, no, it's too late for that. And I go, well, if I made a mistake, I want to go pay for my food.
Sure.
No, it's too late. You're coming to my office. I'm not going to your office. So I threw this 3 things that she said I didn't scan. I tried to get them back.
Chicken and what?
It was chicken and chicken strips.
Okay.
She said it wasn't. So I'm like, okay, am I going to pay for these or not? No, you need them. Go to my office. I'm not going to your office. Okay? If you don't want people to have accidents, have regular checkouts because I scan them. And if I didn't, it was an accident. Let me go pay for it. Okay. No, too late for that. You're going to my office. No, I'm not. So I gave her the stuff. She refused to take them. So I put them on the cart and I left.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you have an ID on you or anything?
For what?
Because you were involved in a theft and we got
It
called on
wasn't
you.
a theft. It was, I was still in the store, so it's not theft. And it was an accident with the chicken. And I wanted to pay for them, and she said no.
Okay, so let me rephrase this. Okay, so we got called for a theft, okay? So obviously we're going to respond, okay? So she said that this theft led into a disorder, okay? So I guess you guys
Go review the cameras. There was no disorder.
I need your ID first. You're not in trouble right now.
I'm not in trouble for nothing.
I'm just trying to figure,
right.
ma'am, I'm just trying to figure
you're
out.
back.
All right,
We-
let's
we
figure
pause
this
for a
out.
second.
Yes.
So we've all, I don't know how many people are in chat. I have 98. You probably have.
On 193,
However many
we
you
have
have.
193 total amongst all platforms right now.
Perfect. Perfect. So we've all used self-checkout. More than likely, every single one of us watching right now has used the self-checkout. I almost exclusively shop at Kroger. If I go to scan something and it doesn't scan and I put it in, it tells me, oh, you take out the last item and rescan it. Very, very, very easy to not do this. And the fact that it was chicken, you don't just forget a whole, container of chicken.
I mean, a lot of people stealing chicken these days is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, if it was eggs, I could understand, but but no, like I do agree with her on one thing. If the manager of a Walmart tells me, yeah, just come to my back office. Absolutely fucking not.
Well, the other thing is if you forget to ring out a chicken and they call you on it, just pay for the chicken, right?
Well, it says she said she's would pay for it, and they didn't want her. They just wanted her to
So
come
maybe
to the
she's a
office.
repeat offender or something.
Honestly, I was just about to say, I know in certain states when you have to hit like a certain threshold of stealing, they I believe it was Target is the video I was watching. They'll let you steal shit.
They add it up
just to get to that threshold. Yeah. So it's like by your 10th time stealing,
Walmart,
by
Walmart
the
does
way,
that too, by the way. Don't steal from
yeah, it's
Walmart.
like, we've got all these videos of you stealing $1,300 worth of stuff.
Thank you very much for renewing your
people
membership.
not stealing bread and dried beans to eat.
That's for Ava. Zena, can you catch? She did it. It's when I throw the red one, she can see them. It's very weird. I appreciate it. One time, I know I've told the story on this channel before, but one time I came home and realized I didn't pay for a pack of cheese, and Dave made, and I'm like, oh, cool, free cheese. It wasn't me bringing it out either. It was the cashier it did not scan it. It wasn't like I didn't scan it. The cashier didn't scan it. And I'm like, oh, cool, free cheese. Dave made me go back up to Walmart and pay for that shit. He's way too honest.
Well, when we're looking up at Dave, when we're looking up from hell at Dave in heaven,
I know, right?
he's getting in. He's a first ballot heaven guy. First ballot. He's not waiting in line. Wait, you made her pay for cheese? Yep. You're going in. Say hello to Jesus.
I would have
for me,
realized it in the parking lot, but I was already home, man. It's like $3.95.
Ugh. 3 drinks, Sunny D and whiskey.
I don't know how you did
it. You're welcome, guys. The things I do.
This is what we do for you.
I got cold stuff.
One day I'll be like Bacon and buy the little shooters, and every time you give $20, I'll do a shooter.
People that just seems like a bad idea. To drink for super chats seems
dangerous.
Like a bad idea.
Dangerous.
Like I'm just trying to think. Like if
I could probably get 10 down before you guys noticed anything physically different.
My number's
with me.
3. Like this, I'm on 1.5 right now.
No, it's not even 3 drinking them, just opening them up, taking like a good sniff, like smelling salts.
So who else were you with?
What does it matter? Like she said, no one was standing with me. Because I want to get going.
Yes, but you yelling at me?
I don't care. You got my license. You don't. I didn't even need to give them to you in the first place. No, I didn't. Give me my damn license.
Stop acting like this.
What is the problem?
That I already told you the problem.
Okay, then what's the holdup?
Well, I need to look at camera.
Well, go and look at it. Why are you holding me here for? I already told you what happened. The fat bitch can come out here and tell you too.
So what I need to do is I need to go up and see camera, but I need you to go with me because I can't just let you go by yourself.
Well, then good. Call one of your other pigs back because they ain't doing nothing. Have them sit right here while you go in there with the fat bitch and look at goddamn cameras.
I need you to go in there with me.
This is not the attitude you need to be having, ma'am. You tried to steal a chicken. Whether you did it on purpose or not is irrelevant at this point. You should be so apologetic. Like if I accidentally stole, cheese or something, I would be so apologetic and say, I'm so sorry. This didn't get rung up. And I need this is crazy. This is crazy.
To be fair though, it wasn't Walmart catching you for probably the 40th time stealing
they didn't even
chicken.
catch me. I would have had free cheese.
You need to come to the back office with us real quick.
Okay, then I guess we'll just prolong this.
Let's prolong it then.
Okay. And I'll wait for us.
Stolen cheese fund. I see it. That cracked me up.
Is that what we're doing now?
That made me laugh. Thank you, Legal Fiction. Zena, you ready? It's a red one. Can you catch it? She did. That's amazing. Dexter, come back. Dexter, where are you? Where you at?
Oh.
There he is.
Shake. Good boy.
I should really make make my girls shake for treats.
He knows how to I snap and he sits and then he knows to shake and to lay down. That's all he's got. That's all he's got, guys. He's pulling out all of his tricks for you guys. Oh no, somebody, who was it? Let me scroll through here. Okay, I was gonna say, please don't say it was Ed. No, it was MagD5 says the newest self-checkout scam is making photocopies of barcodes for cheap items and taping the barcodes over the barcodes of expensive items in the store before going to the self-checkout.
Really?
Or people could just buy things.
Or if you can't afford it, don't buy it. That's all.
It's somebody pointed this out. I'm drawing a blank on who it was because it's an hour and 30 minutes and I have an attention span of a fly. I'm going to read that one next to see Alan because that's hilarious. But you never see any of these people stealing things like bread, dried beans, things like that. It's like, oh yeah, I actually was buying a 500 pack of chicken breasts for $60.
Yeah. Or there's
yes, see, Alan, that was it. Stealing cheese in Wisconsin is a capital offense.
Makes sense.
Good.
We gotta proceed. Watch out, you know. Michelle was just trying to hit you.
I know this. How do you stop? Calling the police.
What?
Off-road vehicle. Go over the curb, man.
The landscaping in this episode of Booze and Bodycams is really not coming out on top. Like, what? Over the landscaping?
This is my thing. I've gone on several ride-alongs, and it's not that things always seem to go sideways while I'm on a ride-along. I just assume it's always like that. Any officer that I've ever done a ride-along with would have just said, "Oh, we're going over the curb now."
I don't know why this woman
hold my
did not,
beer and would have
why
gone
didn't
over
this
the curb.
woman just go Like, she's got a cruiser. She can go over the curb.
If a shit bag or if a shit box with all oh my god, what am I?
It's not like she was in a Jeep.
Flat tires. Yeah, like the replacement tires that you
Donuts?
have in your back. What am I drawing? Yeah, if she's got 4 donuts and she's going over the curb, your SUV can go
It's
over
fine.
the curb. Like, trust me.
It's perfect.
Trust me.
Walmart. They'll have that peanuts I went for. You will have to people to not the other for the Walmart.
A living piece of shit. Touch me. Go, okay? Hey, stop. Don't touch it. Let me go. Stop.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The son with the goofy haircut would be in cuffs right now. The mom would also
I gotta
be in cuffs
rewind it
right
a couple of seconds. I was checking my cameras because I had an alarm go off.
So the son with the goofy ass haircut runs up and like flings off a smaller female officer. And then the mom like nuts up and tries to get in her face. And the son is the biggest issue for me in this video.
All right.
Because what he does by the end of the video, and I'll point it out.
Let's see the sun.
Peanuts at Walmart. They'll have that peanuts I went for. You will have to people to not the other for the Walmart.
A living piece of shit. Touch me. Go, okay? Hey, stop. Don't touch it. Let me go. Stop.
I got it. I'm showing you peanuts.
Let me get in the car, honey. Get in the car. Okay.
What happened? They tried to
Listen. Stop. Hands behind your back. Can I get my stuff down? Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop.
What is an update for either half?
Get my car.
Unit 4, 239, update on your male suspect.
He's in custody. We have both in custody.
Thank you for letting me know. Custody 1748.
Hey, why is your
my
kid
son? Hey, he's locking the door. My son's coming. You think you're going to put your hands on him?
He can't drive the car.
He's not. My son is coming over here. You think I trust him? Bitch, take these off. I'll show you how strong you are. Down. Get the in the car, bud. Yeah, in the car. In the car.
Both of our chats, who can't even see each other, I don't think, maybe they can, are saying to tase this woman, which I think is hilarious that everybody agrees. Freaking taser. Yes.
Everyone agrees, and like you said, no one can see the other chat except for us.
Both chats. A taser in the face. All right.
Colin, get daddy's glasses right there. Right there. That's the other piece is right there, bud. Right here.
Back her up.
Where are you guys taking them?
Give us a second, man.
Hey, can you untighten this one? It's on my phone.
Where are you guys escorting them to?
Give us a second.
Yeah, I don't got your number.
Can I talk to him?
No, get in the car.
Get in the car. Go.
Buddy, just go tell daddy to settle down and get in the car, can you please? Get in the car.
Go.
I just want to make sure he gets him in the car.
Okay.
Get in the car. She just said okay. She just said okay.
Stop yelling.
Can you tell her you just said okay?
Stop yelling.
Okay.
Go continue yelling. No.
Hey, just get in the car, please. Babe.
I have a weird suggestion. Incidents like this, I think this is going to sound so bad. the person in cuffs should get the choice. All right, we're either going to take you to jail and have you face charges for this and possibly do jail time, or we can put you in the back of the car, fill the car with pepper spray, publish it on YouTube with your name, and then let you go.
This is like a Beast Game scenario.
Because in the grand scheme of things, yeah, exactly. Because it's like, what's going to, I don't want to say fix necessarily, what's going to snap you back to reality? Getting pepper sprayed in the back of the car and everyone in your community knowing, oh, this was Stacy Stevenson from down the street. Or you going in, oh yeah, you stole 3 bags of chicken and fled from the police.
Yeah.
Probably not going to get anything from that. But
she's going to be
public humiliation works really well.
She's going to be out as soon as she gets, and this was, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be about 1,000%.
The most 1,000%. It'll be overnight. The very most.
My question is, because I watched it here and missed it, went back a few minutes in the live stream and missed it there. Did he switch spots with her in the car?
I don't think they showed us, because we were of the perspective of the woman cop,
because the officer was in her car and the car took
so
off.
long to go around and go out the proper exit instead of just following her like a normal person would. I don't think we saw.
Yeah, and if she was driving, in my head, common sense tells you if she was driving, she would have been the one in cuffs when they pulled up. But he was in cuffs and she was just kind of walking around. So in my head, he jumped in and fled.
Maybe.
But it was over stealing 3 packages of chicken.
Just a crazy thing to run from the cops for.
It would probably been in like a, in my Sunny D whiskey state. I'm drawing a blank on what the term is. My chat's going to fucking fry me. When you don't get convicted of something, but they're like, hey, do however many hours of community service, pay this amount of fine, and
like your own recognizance sort of thing.
Well, it's kind of like conditional on you complete this, and this, and then the charge goes away. It's not on your record anymore. That's like the max she's gonna get. Go collect carts at Walmart for 40 hours. You're free to go. This isn't going to be on your record. And they fled from the police over. It's
crazy. It's a crazy life decision right there.
All right, get in the car, please. Don't make
it. You get off me. I'm trying to get in the damn car.
Get in the car.
Just what's your name, Joe? Okay, got your last name.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because I told your officer I had nothing to do with it. He should have walked away. He had no proof of that either. Well, we have to verify. No, I don't have to help you with your investigation. That's why you're in cuffs. No, that's not why I'm in cuffs. I didn't do that wrong.
You see the son?
Yes, but this is
I hate this whole family. Is he auditing right now? Is that what he's doing?
Sideshow Bob is auditing right now. That's what I dislike. It's going to get worse, and you're kind of going to be like, okay, this guy's a fucking clown. It was deferred or diversion is the term I was thinking of. Yeah. Shocker. Colin people got it. Not shocked by that at all. And Colin himself. Shocker.
We're kind of dumb over here. Sorry.
Yeah, dumb. That's what we're going to go with. As I'm drinking whiskey out of the bottle. But yeah, he's going to get much worse. Right now, he's tolerable because at the end of the day, I don't think either one of us hate people who film police.
No, not at all. This sort of running up on people is a totally different story.
Yeah, Doc, Sideshow Bob. I pulled that one from The Simpsons. Thank you. But yeah, he's going to get much worse in just a second.
Air open. Well, my arms are too big then.
Negative.
I already told you I'll be cool. I can't have them this tight. Now you're provoking. I can't have that one that tight. How? You're not sitting down? Because you shouldn't have your handcuffs. You're not falsely. You need to sit down for you to call someone. I'm falsely. You better call someone above you. You're making a mistake. Call Walmart right now. They looked right at my face on camera and said, we have nothing to say to you. You're not involved. I can't do anything for you. Sit down. I told you I can't. Here, Cole. Can you see how tight this one is on the left? I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, it's scrunching your wrist.
I can't feel my fingers.
How many fingers go in there?
Whatever. Do you see the width of my wrist?
I can see it digging into your skin from here.
Look, I need that one loose.
She was charged with theft, obstructing official business, and resisting arrest.
What was the dude?
On February 2nd.
What was the dude charged with?
I have no idea. So this is what I was talking about with the son.
Uh-huh.
He was like just agreeing with the dad. First off, dad, my arms must just be too big. I've seen Chris Ryder's fat ass get into the back of a police car. Chris Ryder, as you guys know, is built like Pikachu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen his fat ass hop up into a cop car. Yeah, he complained, but he wasn't, oh, my arms must be too big. You can get in there just fine. Then, my cuffs are too tight. And then the son confirms, oh, yeah, they're scrunching your wrists. I can see it on camera.
Yeah.
Me and Blue Bacon have both done this on stream before. My cuffs, which I think are on shelf 2 up there, I tightened them as tight as a human being could tighten cuffs, and then proceeded to stream for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. Completely normal.
Well,
so at no point is this guy's cuffs doing anything.
Some people are more
harmful.
sensitive. Some people are more sensitive than others. That's all.
It just kills me because I went out of my way to like hurt myself with cuffs to prove that, like, yeah, they're really uncomfortable. Like, I had red lines all the way around my wrists.
Mm-hmm.
The point was, I like, oh, I'm gonna die from my wrist injury. Guys, I'm too big to get in a cop car. I'm too big for these cuffs. As he has all the slack in the world in between the cuffs, and it's like, dude, you have it on camera, and your son, just because he says, oh yeah, they're scrunching your wrists, when they take you to jail, take your cuffs off and go, oh, there's only marks on the outside where you were kind of like
pulling,
not relaxing, but just kind of like letting your arms hang and letting the cuffs keep your shit together. That's all there is. So it's like there's plenty of video evidence now of you.
Worst case scenario, you get a bruise.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, you fled from the police. Like, maybe it's just me. Chat can probably answer this for me real quick. I think fleeing from the police is a much bigger issue than like the court does, apparently. Like in this instance, you stole chicken and then you fled from police. You jumped a curb into traffic and tried to flee from police.
Which I'm still kind of flabbergasted that cop did not jump the curb after. That was crazy.
Okay, so I wish I could have the officers I worked with pull body cams and send them to me. I've seen 2 different cities have zero communication because they didn't want to talk to the city because they didn't like it. Try to chase the same vehicle. They were up on people's front lawns in the snow and like they were cutting each other off during the chase. Yet this one's like, oh no, it's a curb on Walmart property. We're going to go around.
Yep. All right. We have one more video tonight, but we will be back again tomorrow night at 8:00. Sorry. Were you going to say something? Did I cut you off?
I was going to talk to Colin there with the.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't read that and not highlight it.
Like, yeah, Colin. So I used to work at a police department. So I had my own cuffs, cuff key, all that nonsense. And obviously, since I bought my cuffs so that I could have black cuffs, I kept them. And there's up there.
So you had cuffs. You have cuffs of color?
Yeah, it was either that or I wanted to piss the people off as much as possible and get hot pink ones. Because there's nothing screams, I'm trying to be a manly man, like freaking out when pink cuffs go on you.
Yeah, and you can't really complain about how much they hurt when they're pink.
Every female officer I worked with had hot pink cuffs, and some of the males had hot pink cuffs, and those were the exclusive cuffs that they would use for like alpha males they arrested.
Gotcha.
Fur Missile says Chris is pregnant with twin Sasquatch babies. He's actually pregnant with twin Angry Vet babies.
That's even scarier.
That's why he was looking so plump during his court date.
That was a crazy video. I don't think I ever realized the shape of that guy before. You really only see him from here up.
I'll show you a good one. I think he ran up Why My Brother's Keeper. He was auditing in the way that I approve of. From 30 yards away, standing next to his truck silently. And Chris decided to hop up. Yeah, Chris decided to hop up out of his car, waddle over to him 30 yards away.
I remember that video.
And then threaten him. Yeah, and then threaten him. And then it's just like, Chris, you called me fat. Remember that. Remember that.
It's crazy.
Like am I above average for being 5'10"? Sure. Chris is like 5'11", like 320 pounds. Like, my guy. Like, there's a reason why none of your extra large button-ups fit. Like, do better.
Okay. Poor guy.
Which video is this? Oh.
Did you put this one in there? I don't know who put this one
I
in
put this one in there, but I actually covered this video months ago without any of the additional information.
Okay, so this is like an update for the KFARR.
This is I wouldn't say it's an update, but it's added way more information that I didn't get the first time around. I thought it was a crazy person running for president, trying to do these arrests, but this added
more context.
The officer that it happened to should have been way more worried than she was, or way more concerned.
Female cop, huh? Yeah, makes sense. That tracks.
2024, a patrolling officer observed a vehicle traveling behind her, recklessly cutting in and out of traffic. The vehicle seemed to be following the officer, as the car would switch lanes every time the officer switched lanes. The vehicle then went around the patrolling officer and cut the officer off and slammed on the brakes. The officer then activated her lights and initiated a traffic stop. What the officer doesn't know is that this suspect has recently posted on social media, putting a bounty on law enforcement for their arrest and even their lives.
Oh, I didn't have that information.
Oh no!
I had this this dash cam, and then the officer's body cam. I didn't have this bit of information.
Oh no!
So it's like I thought it was just like a crazy person doing crazy people things.
Yeah.
Turns out it was a fucking legitimately crazy, violent, crazy person doing crazy person things.
There's no time and date. How long ago did this? Do you know how long when this happened?
Last November. I want to think, because he talks about it in the next bit.
Okay.
That they're only doing this because I'm running for president.
This guy's not sentenced yet. I'd like to follow up to see how many years this dude gets.
I don't know if they give his name yet, but it might be worth looking into.
Well, stay in your car. Stay in your car.
You're going to be arrested.
Okay.
Put your hands up.
It's Wallace
Put your hands up.
28. Currently trying to arrest me. Wallace, roll the window down. Roll the window down.
There was the body.
Roll
right there.
the window down.
10/01/24.
Okay, so
Let me
October.
look this up real quick. Let me look this up real quick. Because they have his last name. Wow, this is literally the next day. All right. Eric Wallach, 51-year-old man from McHenry, was arrested October 2nd, 2024 after allegedly
Illinois?
attempting to where is Fox Lake?
Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, so he attempted to arrest a Fox Lake police officer on Route 12. Wallach was charged with one felony count of aggravated assault to a peace officer and one felony count of aggravated vehicular assault, as well as 2 misdemeanor charges for reckless driving. Authorities also became aware of threatening statements made by Wallach on social media where he offered a cash reward for the arrest of police officers. My chat might know this a lot more than you do. Dude tried Uno reverse. What was his name? Tyrant Slayer Studios. A few years ago, he's a frauditor who lost one of his kids.
Okay.
Not like dead, but like lost him to CPS because he's a shit parent.
There's a lot of those out there, huh?
I know, right? He was trying to get him and his friends together to start arresting prosecutors and judges.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
This gives me that's actually what we said, but we said, yeah, that's a terrible idea. But if you do it, make sure you record it and put it on YouTube. That's what this reminds me of, like a crazy person trying to do like crazy shit for attention.
Yeah. Yeah. This petite female officer should not be, she needs a partner, I think.
Well, this is my thing. If that was me and some random fuck tried to he was following her first off, then tried to pull her over and said, "You're under arrest," I would have tackled him right there in the street and been like, who's under arrest now? You know what I'm saying? Like, but she just kind of like laughed it off, let him get in there. I mean, you'll find out in a second, spoiler alert, they put out a warrant for his arrest, but she says his name in the video while get back in your car.
So they know him.
She knows who he is. So it's not like necessarily she shouldn't be worried, but at the end of the day, if he does get away, if they know him by name, they more than likely know where he lives.
Yeah.
Legal fiction says I could be your partner.
I'm just saying I worry about her safety is all. I mean,
in the middle of the road.
I'm trying to get you to pull over. You wouldn't listen.
You cannot stop in the middle of the road.
I was trying to get you to pull over.
Okay, roll the window down. Give me your driver's license. $7:44. He just fled my stop. I'm not going to pursue. 10-8.
The next day, the suspect was issued a warrant for his behavior during this incident. Officers arrive at his home to arrest him.
He didn't do nothing wrong, you guys. What the hell?
No, don't worry. Shh. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I wanted it there.
Hey, don't worry, everybody. Congress will know. Don't worry.
I know. What's it worried about?
Don't worry. I'm all right now. If I end up dead tonight,
no, you better not.
I know.
You aren't that important, bro.
I'm going to ask for a lawyer. All right, everyone, I got to go.
What do you guys do?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Take it easy.
Appreciate you coming out so easy.
No problem. No problem.
Well, that's the march all down the street.
I like the Midwest parking. That's so true. I'm from the Midwest and I live in the South, and I still, when people come over, they Midwest park in my grass.
Hey, Eric, we're going to have him pull the car up.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Sure.
We'll explain everything to you.
Oh, no. I want a lawyer right now.
That's fine.
I want a lawyer right now.
You can make some phone calls when we get to the station, okay?
I want a lawyer.
What station?
Fox Lake.
And then they're going to take me to McHenry, Lake County.
Correct.
I know. I want my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine.
So don't worry, okay, hon?
I love you.
I love you too.
Do you need any phone numbers, or do you have your phone with you that you can?
I don't
get
have
phone
no
numbers
phone
from?
on me.
Do you need to get phone numbers from?
No, I don't need no phone
number. For your attorney?
No. I'll ask for an attorney in front of the judge.
Okay, that's fine.
Right now, I want an attorney.
Okay.
Do you want anything from the house, though, or anything to leave here?
No, like what?
Anything that you have on you that you want?
No, you can search me. I don't have no weapons.
When the car comes, we'll do that in front of the camera, okay?
That's fine
and
with
then
me.
Do you need anything else?
Nope.
Perfect.
Nope. This will not keep me quiet. You hear that, everyone? This will not keep me quiet.
All right, we're going to go to the front of the car?
That's fine.
Okay.
I love you too. You're just
Did you see
mad
his shirt?
because I was arrested for cover.
I mean,
he's that committed.
I'm so
See,
glad
Roach.
the way the election went.
Yeah,
Because if this guy was president, we'd all be screwed.
Oh, this is my thing. Like, how I always say, make asylums great again.
Yeah,
like I must have missed his name on the when I was up to vote. I must have missed his name on the ballot.
I didn't see it on the
You know what
ballot
I'm saying?
either. Yeah.
Like, were you really running for president, or was
I
that just
guess.
like you running in your head for president? I kind of blame the wife,
She probably made the T-shirt for him.
who is clearly also delusional. I'm like, oh, why are you taking him?
And
Did
by
he
the
not
way,
tell you about yesterday?
he has a shrill voice.
Oh, the wife.
Yeah, the wife. It's a horrible voice.
To be fair, he doesn't exactly have the most pleasant voice either.
You're perfect
And that's
for it,
coming
too.
from a guy, and that's coming from a guy with a not pleasant voice.
Those two
Best.
are a match made in heaven.
Oh yeah, 1000%. They'll see your husband in heaven.
Yep.
Attempted murder, planning the plot to kill the next president of the United States, Mr. Wallach. They're trying to keep me quiet. November is next month. This is what they do to a presidential candidate. They're imprisoning me. I'm a POW, folks. Make sure Congress is notified. It's okay. I'm all right, folks. God bless you guys. God bless America. And when this comes out, the truth will be known on the chief of police on Fox Lake and everyone else who's involved. Goodbye, everyone. It's okay, honey.
He was making a speech. That was a presidential campaign speech right there. In case you guys
Colin
missed
says,
it.
I really hope he wins the election. No spoilers. Oh, fuck. Could you imagine?
No, I can't. I cannot imagine this. I mean,
What I can't imagine is we're only 4 minutes and 20 seconds in.
I gotta stop pausing. It's.
Why do I sound like I do? I don't know.
It's officially past my bedtime. It's 6 minutes past my bedtime.
34 years of talking.
Are you just drinking it straight from the bottle now? You ran out of Tang?
I'm not an astronaut, okay? Do I have about 30 or 40 more of these in the fridge? Yes, but
they're all the way. They're all the way in the fridge.
It's like 3 rooms over.
Love ya. Love you.
Thanks for coming out without a problem, man. We appreciate that.
Lawyer. So how much dirty money you're getting paid off to cover this up? You know you're going to be looked at, don't you? You and your chief and everybody else trying to kill people. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better keep quiet. You think you guys will get away with this? I hope this is being recorded in here. And you guys will be caught for tapping in our phones too. You guys will be caught. I'm taking everybody down that's corrupted. Don't you want to talk? What do you have to hide, officer? This is why dirty cops like you will be taken down, just like Kelly Robin, the representative of the 2nd Congressional District. She'll be going down too, just like the 2 McHenry County judges, just like the prosecutors out of the McHenry County Courthouse who framed Michelle Leader. You heard about that, didn't you, officer?
I haven't heard about
you're
it.
shaking your head no. Why don't you want to talk about it, officer?
I don't know about it.
Yeah, you do. You investigate people, don't you? All right, then. Talk. Kidnapped her. You know who she is. My fiancée. Of course you do. Don't act stupid. And raping her? You know about that. Detective Christopher Murphy? Detective Rick Tinsley? Come on, you know about them. You know how everybody covered up for them. And they murdered her father. Come on, you know that. Talk about it, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Smile, laugh about it, think it's funny. When everybody goes to jail for murder, hey, I'll be the one that's laughing. You should be happy I'm taking down corruption. But you're a dirty cop, you don't care. The American people will. They're gonna find out the truth.
Come on, just fuck your head as you get out.
All right, so I just looked up Michelle Leader. It is a disorderly conduct charge. So,
Fucking idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
that's
trying to
what
look
that-
up the Fox Lake. I'm trying to look up the Fox Lake court to see if I can search his last name to see what's going on, but I don't think Fox Lake is very large.
Disorderly conduct by making a false report of a crime. She's apparently, I don't know, this she may have appealed already, but that was the original charge.
You know these handcuffs are too tight.
The name of this suspect is Eric Wallach, and he's from McHenry, Illinois. According to him, he was a 2024 presidential candidate. Just days before the incident he had with the officer on the highway, he posted a disturbing message on social media. In his post, he mentioned putting warrants out for Illinois police officers for
I kind of want to read this whole thing. I'm sure it's completely unhinged. I'm putting out warrants on the police officers here in Illinois for attempted murder, breaking in.
Are you sure you should be reading it? Because rumor has it you're
Oh.
not as good of a reader as somebody else.
Oh, I thought you meant like it might be so unhinged that I go to prison.
No,
for
no,
this
no,
is
no.
not my words. I'm reading it from the screen. I can't read. So I actually was diagnosed dyslexic as a child. So the fact that I can read this at all took a lot of work. Just saying.
Yeah, how dare you dyslexic shame drama people.
Right?
How dare you?
Took a lot of work to be able to read out loud. I'm putting warrants out on police officers here in Illinois for attempted murder and breaking and entering, assault with a deadly weapon, no punctuation, by the way, with a deadly weapon for the next First Lady, Michelle Leader, not capitalized, and on the next President of the United States, Mr. Wallach. They have two choices: either turn themselves in, or I will bring the law enforcement in, and dead or alive. That's up to law enforcement, and the corrupted gangs and their corrupted empire will crumble when this is in courts. This is so difficult to read, not a single punctuation mark anywhere, nowhere to be found. And on the news, they will not be able to hide. This will cover this up. I'm offering $2 million to $5 million on law enforcement officers. All of you law enforcement officers, listen up. And listen up good. Turn yourselves in and confess to your crimes, or be taken in one way or another. That means dead or alive. That's your choice. I'm giving you an ultimatum. You will not get away with corruption, and will not get away for covering up for the chief of police or the prosecutor's office or the judges. Each one of you I'll be coming for you. From the next President of the United States, Mr. Wallach, 2024. And we finally got some punctuation, not used correctly, but we got some. And enforcement for pulling what? Oh, and I can't hear. I mean, people are right. The people, what they're saying are right. I can't read. And I hope that they want to have a shootout, because that's when they will end up dead, in the law enforcement for pulling their guns out on a presidential candidate who's running for president. I wonder if this happened before or after Trump got shot. No, he got shot in the summertime, right? So this was after that. It was like June or July or something like that. American citizens, get ready for a big shootout with law enforcement against a presidential candidate, Mr. Wallach, who's going to arrest FBI agents, Lake County Sheriff's, Fox Lake Police, McHenry County Sheriff's, Spring Grove Police, McHenry City, and the next President of the United States, Mr. Wallach. I will be laughing at their dead law enforcement officers that are laying on the ground. That was a lot.
So I'm just going to put this out right meow. Who just told me to look it up? C. Allen says, look up McHenry Court. So McHenry Court doesn't have this case, but I just looked up Eric Wallach. He has 32 results from 2008 all the way to 1991.
Interesting.
32 cases of him being arrested and having charges there.
Nice.
And like criminal felony, criminal felony, criminal felony, criminal misdemeanor, criminal felony, family. And that was just one page. And then I've never even heard of some of these ones. He has a divorce. So that's exciting, against a Lisa Wallach. So somebody married him and left him in 2021.
Smart lady.
She had a order of protection against him in 2000. Traffic violation, misdemeanor, traffic violation, traffic, misdemeanor, 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 traffic. What is that? Damages of less than $50,000 in 2022. Traffic felony, order of protection against another person named Rachel. Some chancery. Never heard of that before. Mortgage foreclosure. That's what it says for that. Traffic, order of protection, order of protection, order of protection. Traffic, misdemeanor, order of protection, criminal felony, misdemeanor. So Eric Wallach's not having a good time.
Not at all.
God, Jesus Christ.
Stephanie renewed her membership on your channel, 13 months, which deserves a Dexter milk bone.
Love your channel. I appreciate it.
There he is.
Sit, my dude. Shake, my dude. I'll fix the camera so they can see you take the bone. There you go. There you go, big boy. You're so old at a whopping age of 7. You're so old. You're practically elderly.
All right. I can't believe there's still several minutes left of this video.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to show.
Attempted murder, breaking and entering, and assault with a deadly weapon on his girlfriend, Michelle Leader, who he called the next First Lady, and himself. There is no reputable documentation of this ever happening to him or Michelle. Wallach went on to state that if the officers do not turn themselves in, he will bring them in dead or alive, essentially making a threat on their lives. He offered $2 to $5 million for the law enforcement officers. However, he never seemed to even mention the names of these officers that allegedly committed these crimes. He said that he hopes the officers want to have a shootout because that's when they will end up dead for pulling their guns on a presidential candidate. He finished his statement by saying he, the next president of the United States, will be laughing at the dead law enforcement officers that are laying on the ground. For both his post on social media and his actions on the highway, Wallach was charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer, aggravated assault with a motor vehicle, reckless driving, and fleeing, eluding. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. While Eric's reckless driving didn't prompt a vehicle pursuit, this next suspect is chased by an entire city of officers after he attempted to hit an officer.
We have a second case, is what we have.
Whoa, well, I was going to say,
right.
What are they going to show for the next 5 minutes?
Let's get into it. Apparently,
we'll find out.
A quick 5-minute police chase.
With his car.
I thought the first one was good, but...
Traffic, the exit on the 206.
I had passerbyers say that he got northbound back on 95.
Northbound back on 95.
I've got eyes on him again. We're going to try to go ahead and catch up to him, try to box him in. He signaled forward. He's off in the ditch on the right.
While the suspect may have crashed, he still manages to direct the vehicle back on the road and is heading right towards this officer.
Someone get behind him, he's running. He's gonna run.
That'll do it.
Hey, hands! Stay on the fucking ground! Stay on the ground! Stay on the ground! Hey, put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
The amount of taser that just happened was crazy. It just kept going.
Taser Tuesday.
Hand.
I got a hand.
Hey, hey, you got a hand. Hey, slow down. Slow down.
I got a left hand.
Ready? Ready? Roll. Hey, my right. Hold on.
Go this way.
Hey, my right leg is hooked.
Towards the road.
Man, hit me in
my face.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Roll. Roll. Roll.
Hit me in my face.
Shut up, man.
Still got left.
Put your hand on your back.
I got it. Hit me in my ass.
Shut up, please.
Hit me in my ass. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hey.
I'm telling you, I can't breathe.
Put your hands on your back. Put your hand on your back. Put your hand on your back. Cuffs. Cuffs. Cuffs.
Can't breathe.
Well, if you let us cuff you, you will get moved.
Okay, what do you do?
Now, please stop.
Do it. I can't breathe.
We're trying to get you up.
Hurry up.
Put him over on the side. Put him on the side. Hey, he's good. Shut up.
Shut
up. Nah, you don't do that to a person. I don't give a fuck what you do. You don't do that.
George.
Man, hit me in my ass.
George. Thank you. You was a mag. Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if I lost a mag, but I'll take an extra one. Thanks.
Here's the thing that kills me. It's always like the moderately out of shape officer that has to do the chase.
Yep.
Not this fucking shit house,
Jack
fucking go visit the gym sheriff deputy. He ain't chasing nobody.
Do we know where we're at? This landscape looks very Florida to me, like northern Florida.
Okay, to be fair, that looks like every highway I've ever been on in Michigan.
It's just so flat. I think that's why I'm getting Florida from it. Florida's very flat.
I can't breathe thing. I just assume every single person who gets arrested is going to say that.
It's because he tried to run and he's got no cardio. That's why he can't breathe.
Yeah, but you mean you got into a high-speed chase with police and then jumped out and tried to run away?
Yeah, you lost.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's be honest. Most criminals aren't exactly out doing cardio a few times a week. I can't breathe. Oh, you can't do that. And the guy's just saying, "Shut up, shut up."
St. Johns County. This is Jacksonville, Florida. I called it. I called it.
His face does look messed up.
Man, hit me in my fucking eye.
Yeah, okay, be quiet.
Look at my face. Look at my face.
Yeah, be quiet.
Man, hit me in my fucking eye.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Everybody all good?
Nobody's hurt.
All right, nobody's hurt. We're good.
That was you?
That was me, baby.
You're trying to run me over.
Hey, back in your car. Back in your car.
St. John 422.
You good, brother? You good? Yeah.
Get some patrol cars, not these. Block these 2 lanes, and let's make it a 1 lane, all right? Block this right here. Go right here. Right there. Bumpers?
Yeah.
We're good?
All right.
Yeah, bumpers.
All right, you good? Yeah. All right.
This suspect was charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, fleeing or attempting to elude a law enforcement officer, and resisting an officer with violence. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
I think the video kind of proved it. It's just me. That's just me. I had one more pulled up that we're not going to get to tonight because it's past my night time. But good news for y'all is that we'll be here tomorrow and we'll get to that one first. How about that? Fair enough.
Oh, God.
I was going to say, what do you have coming up? But you have some videos scheduled to come out tomorrow, right?
I have one video scheduled for noon tomorrow.
Okay.
And I plan on doing one for like 6 or something.
The next time you'll see me is tomorrow at 8:00 for the normal booze and body. This is just extra booze and body cams this week. Just extra booze and body. Sometimes we got to have extra. But the normal show will be tomorrow.
I don't even have a fun title for this booze and body cam. Like
for tomorrow.
For right now,
we had a lot of fun titles from earlier. What was the?
Oh no, we had a bunch of titles, but like, so this is like booze and body cam, like overflow.
Too much.
That's what.
Too much content.
That's what today is. Yeah, like we got to the point where we're like, well, we've got 20 videos and only going to show 5. Like, what do we do?
Yeah,
we add another night, I guess.
A bunch of episodes. That's all. We got to get through them.
Ed is suggesting that I should say something new, like say bye in a funny, annoying way to close out the stream.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should do that.
I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I might do that.
We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
Bye.